What's good, y'all? Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Shout out to Stephen for becoming a member on the channel once again. Or is this a different Stephen? I think it's the same one, and his membership thing just popped up again. W's in the chat for him. If you guys want to join, the PS5 lobby is open. Now, for this stream to be added back, you will need to DM me your PSN and Instagram, and only then you will be added back. Let's go Zipify. How are all of you guys doing? Rich was good. Yeah, I saw your text. Zipify, want to test it?
Wow.
There. Type in now. Yeah, you had like 3 names. I know you. You are indeed subscribed for 4 years. Okay, let's see if you're 5. Let's see if you're 5. See if you can type in now. Because I do remember you. You were a member here in the past as well. Can you type in? Appreciate you too, bro. Yeah, I think he's close again to the 5-year mark. He's not 5 years yet. But hey, W, thank you so much for being a subscriber for over 4 years and still sticking around to the channel. Alright, whoever needs to be added back must go ahead and follow me on Instagram and DM me their PSNs over there. To be added back, it's pinned at the top. And you can see my Insta. Have it opened up and ready. I'm here for day one. No, you ain't here for day one. Not day one, but you were here from the middle. Shout out to everyone that liked the stream. Appreciate y'all. Lobby's open. Join up. If you need to be added back, DM me your PSNs on Insta. Good, what's up, Venom? Usually I do just subscribe and type in PSNs. This time I'm gonna do it for the Insta because, you know, I want to get the Insta to grow a little bit too. Because I'm gonna start posting on there. All is well with us. Glad to hear you're doing good. Just chilling. Started the stream, see how it goes, you know.
Hi. What's it gonna be?
You DM'd me on Insta? What your PSN is? Let's see. Okay, you are following me. Thank you so much. I'm gonna add you back. DMX, you need to DM me on Insta. For this stream, I'm no longer doing typing in PSNs in the chat. You have to DM me on Insta if you follow me. There you go, Duck. You have been added back. You're welcome to join. The PS5 lobby is currently open. The PS4 lobby will open in a little bit. Not right now, but the PS5 one's open. What if you don't have Instagram? Then I'll let you in if Peaky watches for you, because he knows you. But it's only because I want the Insta to grow too, so, you know. And I don't charge anybody for nothing, unless it's custom cars. Um, honestly, don't have Instagram. Well, there are people that don't use Instagram at all. You may be one of them. I'll let them in for you. Since they're your subs, I'll let them in. So Venom can tap in their PSN, and uh, Giovanni can also tap in their PSN. Hopefully I said it right. You both can tap in your PSNs. Others need to. I rarely play this game anymore, brother. It's too dead. I understand. Well, there's nothing much to do on this game anymore. Nothing new, nothing interesting. A lot of people don't play this game anymore. Or you did? Then you can join. DMX, did you DM me on Insta? I don't see your DM in my Insta. You gotta follow me and then DM me on there, like it says in the pinned comment. And then you can get added back. Right now, PS4 lobby's open. Sorry, not PS4, sorry. PS5 lobby's open. PS4 lobby will open in a little bit. This is PS5 lobby that you're watching. But I have the same cars on both gen. At 25 likes, I'll open PS4 lobby. $25 likes and PS4 lobby will open. Well, everyone has social media. Some don't. I've just been playing catch up on TV shows and movies. Peaky brother, that's very nice. Just chilling, enjoying some entertainment at home. Somebody followed me, but they have not DM'd me. I can get lit as cinema, so more fun. They never play so. Definitely, bro. Definitely. It's way better than getting Netflix. But yeah, PS5 lobby is currently open. Let's check this car. Here, this was called. Wait, this was the same one called out yesterday. Pioneer plates clean and good to grab. Shout out to Duck. Hopefully I say your name right. Type in your PSN in my Insta DMs. I'll add you back. For this stream specifically, I'm not gonna have people type in their PSNs in the chat. For this stream only. I usually don't do this. Usually it's just you type in your PSN chat, you get added back. Boom. For this one, I want people to go over to my Insta, follow me on there too. Because if I just tell you to just follow it, you're not going to. My PS4 account won't ever be over on PS5. Why not? I brought mine over. I don't regret it because I'll get things out of it. What's up? What we doing, my dude? Ellis currently stream for the PS5 and PS4 together on one stream. So you're gonna watch the PS5, and whatever card is called out on the PS5 will also be called out on the PS4. That's what we're doing. Nice. You should be able to migrate and still have that cash and everything. It's not gonna reset you. Unless you don't want to, that's by choice. I'm good. How about yourself? Welcome back. Tried to. It doesn't let you. And then I guess it's never coming back, coming over to PS5. And then you can chill on 4. You can still grab my cards on 4. Do you have a character on that PS5 already, or what does it say? Like, cannot be migrated? Chat, once we hit 25 likes, I'll open a PS4 lobby as well for you. So like up the stream. For this stream, I'm not doing 50 likes for PS4 lobby to open. 25 likes for PS4 lobby to open. And everyone has to go to my DMs on Insta and DM me their PSNs over there. Follow me, DM me, and get yourself started back. For this stream specifically. Yeah, I got one. Never breaking that. Yep. Not ready to migrate, even though the piece per account is over 5 years old. What the hell? But yeah, we got this Italian GTB custom called out by me from last night. This was the last car I called out yesterday. So I've left it out. I'm gonna call this out on the P4 lobby too. Uh, you needed to go down transfer below soon, Bill. We are on on 5 right now. I almost keep saying 4 because I'm way too used to the 4 streams. 5 right now. 4 will open at 25 likes on the stream. There's people I know with billions on 5. What's good, Majid? Oh shit. What's good, Sar? Not Majid. I don't know who Majid is. I know Sar. What's good, Sar? Alright, I'm on the PS4 lobby too, but I've not started to take over here until 25 likes. PS5 is already open and ready to join. What do you guys want me to call out? Let me know. If there's any cars you guys want me to call out, let me know. If you're looking for anything, let me know. I'm gonna GOG baller like the first one came out again. Sadly. DOGOG, you mean the streetcar one? If I was still here, you could have fixed that. But don't worry, I'll make one on P4, bring it over to 5. There was a clean one yesterday. In the lobby. No, that one was on new gen, not in the old gen lobby. What's the car you guys want me to call out in here? Let me know. Everything I call out is my own creation, not merged, not traded, not taken from anyone, not purchased back, or purchase anyone else's car. If it's purchased back, it's my own creation only. No, the one I got, I'll show you. Alright, let me know. Let me know which lobby you call it out on. Yeah, you can drop the trailer. Windows P4 and PS5 at the same time. Yes, sir. Gotta do it for the people. Yeah, I do have a Raiden on a real life color. Netrunner. Oh, you're a Netrunner? That's you? This guy. I am just now finding out you're a Netrunner. You have called out so many cars throughout yesterday's stream. I really appreciate you for all 3 consecutive streams back to back. Because I had to restart my app every time my game got glitched. There's no way to fix that. Thanks to Rockstar. They'll be cleanest. But yeah, 25 likes for this stream, not 50. 25 for the PS4 lobby to open. Like up stream, get yourselves to 25 likes, and I will get you the PS4 lobby opened up. I'm loaded up and ready. Just need you guys to hit the like goal. We're at 15 likes already, and PS5 lobby is already opened and ready to go. So if there's any cars you guys are looking for or need, type in the names of them in the chat. And you guys need to go to my Instagram and DM me your PSNs over there for this specific stream only. Want to see how it goes? And DM me your PSNs. Once you DM me, I will go ahead and add you. So follow and then DM. Tay Gaming, how can I forget you? You were there on one of my test streams. How can I forget you? Hmm? Welcome back. I was like, remember me? I don't forget people even if you come here for a few days and leave. You were there when the new DLC had dropped and I was dropping the cars. Sentinel GTS trying to complete the set and yeah. Yeah, any Sentinel A or Sentinel S. I got the Sentinel XS. That's what you're looking for. I'm on an ad. To make my life a bit harder. Okay. Alright, this guy is following me, so I'm gonna add you back right now. Thank you for DMing on my Instagram and also following me. I appreciate you, bro. Let me add you back. Alright, this guy with the PSN Goldito, I don't have your friend request. Make sure you send it to the right PSN. And as soon as you do, let me know so I can come and add you. Right now, I only got Zonal, Dart, Wheezy. These are the three I have, but they have not DM'd me on Insta, so. When you get a chance, can you add me, please? Yeah, you're watched by Peaky, so you can be, added into the lobby. Type in your PSN. Dart is me. Yeah, I got you. There you go. You can join. But for this stream only, I want people to follow my Instagram and type their PSNs. So yeah, PSN name is _Ahsan_𝗪𝗏𝗧. I'm sub to you on 5 accounts. Holy shit, 5 accounts? Really appreciate you, bro. Don't have that PSN in my friend request list. You gotta send me the friend request, and then you'll be added back. If you have DM'd me on Insta that hey, this is me, add me back. I got Viking the killer. I got his friend request. DM me on Insta, bro, and I'll add you back. Follow, DM, and I got you. Someone sent their PSN K0SN1. I don't have your friend request. Make sure you send it to the right PSN. There's 2 people who have sent me their PSN names on Insta, but their friend requests are not here. Make sure you send it to the right PSN. Yo_Ahsan_Slays. Cause see, Side Duck sent me his PSN on Insta, and his friend request was there. I didn't write that in there. So I gotta send like the classic GTA Z on need the wide body though. Oh yeah, the wide body. I have that. I have the wide body. I can call it out for you. Yo, quick shout out to Rich, man. He's going crazy with the support on the Insta, liking every single damn post. This guy. Okay, I got another one, I think. Rich November. I already have you added. What do you mean Rich November? I already have you added, bro. Let me see. Yeah, I already have you added. The 3 PSNs I have is Zono, Viking, Wheezy. I need you to type in your PSNs. I just added you again. Goldito is still not here, bro. You sure you are not blocked by me in the past? Is this your first time here? If not, likely that you've been blocked in the past. What's good, Ace? We will custom, yeah. Not the regular, but the custom one. My regular one is with another one of my moderators. I got rid of mine. What's good, hold? Chilling, just live, seeing how it goes. I'll open the PS5, PS4 lobby at 25 likes. PS5 lobby is open and good to join. If you need your else kind invites, let me know. On 25 likes, I'll open the PS4 lobby. So let me know when the stream's there. On my end, it's still like 23. All good, bro. Thank you so much. We hit 26? No way. Goldito, have you been blocked by me before? Or no? Because if you have been blocked, bro, I'm really sorry. I don't unblock people once they're blocked for breaking a rule. But I really want to add you back. So if you have never been here before and this is your first time, I don't understand why your friend request is not showing through. Why can you need to DM me on Insta? The link is on the pinned comment. Rich November, are you here in the chat? What is your PFP? What is that PFP, my guy? Where do you find that? 27, clean. He will open it soon, bro. Chill. Yeah, patience. Patience is key. Barely switching characters. Do your thing. Alright, I'm gonna delete these friend requests because they are not typing their PSNs in my DMs. Gonna refresh one more time. Nobody's new account. It should show up here then. I still have 3 friend requests only. Zono, Viking, and Wheezy's. But I'm gonna delete them and now I have 0 friend requests. I'm struggling with something. With what? I have OG cards on my other account, PS4. I don't know if I feel like downloading, but if y'all need cards, I'll do it. If y'all start rushing him, you just piss him off, just chill. Yep. 𝗙𝐞𝐜. No, you gotta type your PSN on my Instagram. Follow and type in over there for this specific stream. Someone bring a Raiden, please. I got you. I'm gonna call up my Raiden. The same Raiden is also gonna be called out in the PS4 lobby. You guys are saying we're at 27 likes, so let me refresh and see. We're at 26. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and open up PS4 lobby as well. Same cars will be called out on both lobbies. Okay. Let me find my Raiden real quick. There it is, real life color scheme. If you do something on Instagram, you'll find it. Rodrigo, just type your PSN in my Instagram DMs. Link is in the pinned comment. Tap the link. It will take you straight to my profile. DM me there your PSN, and I'll add you back. Follow and DM. Only for this stream. Usually, you just have people type in the PSNs in the chat like you do. So all moderators, let people in the chat know for this stream, you have to go to my Insta DMs, follow me, and type in their PSNs. I wanna grow the Insta too, because I'm gonna start posting on there, and I need some people that are active on the Insta supporting, so that the post gets pushed out. You know. I mean, it's not gonna be rocket science or easy to grow on there, but slowly but surely we'll get there too. If we can get 10K on here, we can get somewhere on there too, right? But I'll be posting a lot of pictures and stuff on there. That's why. Now all moderators are requested. Let others know. Log in. You should have one. Hey y'all, what's good, Max? I don't like to give scratch cards. You don't got scratch cards. Right here. This is my Raiden. I'm gonna call the same one out on the PS4 version. Uh, I've done this color from someone's Instagram profile. Someone on Instagram actually has a Tesla Model S, same color. This one's the X, but he has a Model S, same color. Yeah, I saw your DM on Instagram, but I can't find your PSN on here. I don't have your friend request. You and Goldito, you have both sent me DMs, but I can't seem to find your PSNs. Let me go back and check again. Alright, chat, PS4 lobby is also open. I'm gonna go start a takeover in there. Now look, I'm on one screen, so I have to switch back and forth between the two. Alright? I don't have two monitors. Alright? So, you're gonna remind me to come over to PS4 and double check the cars over there too. In the takeover, here's your invites. I'm gonna call out the car that's called out on PS5 right now. Same one is gonna be called out on the PS4. Just a second, I'm gonna go back on the 5 and check if I have your friend request. Raiden that is called out on the 5 is now out on the 4 as well. If you need to be added back, go to my Instagram and follow me, then DM me your PSN and I'll add you back right away. Okay, I got two friend requests from Porto, and Zonal has resent their friend request. Zonal, just go to Instagram and DM me your PSN. If you want the scratch baller and PS5 message. What? Who wants the scratch baller? What? A clean baller, just maybe demo mate. Yeah, just take clean ones. Why give out a scratch car? This guy. But yeah, my Raiden's out. We got a neon, very nice, clean and good to grab, called up by Duck. It's on track rims. Very nice. With unselected interior as well. W. We got this baller right here. Bro, someone scratched this. This same baller was clean last night. This is a non-modded baller. You have 15 seconds to despawn this or you're gonna get blocked. I saw this same baller being clean in my lobby. You got 15 seconds to despawn this, bro. Yeah, this is the same one that was clean in the lobby. It was on crystal clear tints. Shit, anyways, Chameleon is a scratch. You got it? No, that's not mine, so I don't have it. And I've not made a regular baller yet. Like I said, once I see how the PS5 streams are doing, I will go ahead and start dropping cars for the PS5. Walton L35 stock, call it out if you have it. I have not released my own, so I'm not going to call out mine, but any other cars that are released from the new DLC I could call out. If the stream hits 50 likes, I'll release 2 cars and Walton L35, maybe one of them. Last Venture's plates on the Walton L35 stock, called up by Duck. Shout out to you. Does have orange unselected interior in there. And we got, looks like silver or black. I think it's black on the rim color to go along with the paint job. Very nice. Both cars in the lobby are clean and good to grab. We got a D5 over here. This is called up by 𝗏𝗏. Shout out to you. Clean and good to grab. All cars in the lobby are clean and good to grab. Now I'm gonna go check the 4 lobby. How's it doing? Guys, I said it's stress, relax. The only one I found so far. We got someone on P4 who has called out my 𝗁𝐿 SJ. Shout out to 𝗪𝘁𝗻𝑚𝑚ber for calling out my 𝗁𝐿 SJ and liking all the posts on my Instagram as well. Thank you so much for that, dude. I didn't ask for it, but you still did it. I love you. We got this called out by 𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐶𝐜 on PS4. It's all black all around. Then we got my Reinhardt called out on PS4, called out by 𝗙𝗵𝐴, one of our former VIPs as well. So shout out to Rich and 𝗙𝗵𝐴 for calling out my creations. And we got a creation called out by 𝗙𝐴𝐿𝐶𝐜 on PS4. Right? If you ain't giving, you don't take. Yeah, I do have a variant. Is that what you guys want me to call out? I got you. Bro, what is that color scheme on this car? This is the car in the cars I hate. Look, this car is clean. Okay, I'm gonna go look around it one more time, make sure it is, and I'll tell you why I don't like it. Okay, yeah, this car is clean and good to grab, so whoever wants it, you can get it. It also has an unselected hot pink interior in there. I don't like cars with mixed colors. Like, what is this, cocktail? There's blue there, there's yellow there, there's pink there. Nothing goes along together. Like, okay, it may be matching the livery slightly, but a way better color could have been chosen. This would look better with the white. If this green is not part of a livery, if that's the actual color in the car, which it looks to be, this would look nice on a white or like a darker purple, darker pink, and then giving highlights to the livery or subtle blue. Like 2 colors was enough. We got 3, 4 colors going on. But anyway, that car is clean and good to grab. We got not mine, but this is a 𝗪𝘁 called up by Net. Clean and good to grab on panic plates. And now I'm gonna call out the variant for you. Sultan wide body. Which one?
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
I'm gonna call out the same one on P4 too, so. Guys, can we get a W chain in the chat? Keep it going. PS4 and PS5 both lobbies are open.
I'll get back to it then.
Send me your PSN on the Instagram DMs. I'll add you back right away. I don't know, bro, what's going on. I got a friend request from GTA World here. Let me see if I have 𝗂𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿 guy too. Let me see if I have his friend request. No, 𝗂𝐿𝐴𝐿 and 𝗁𝐿𝐴𝐿, no friend requests from you guys. Are you sure you guys have not been blocked by me in the past? Because if you're blocked, that's probably why your friend request is not showing. Because why else do I have everyone else but you two? I got GTA, I got Brutal, Duck typed in his PSN, he got added back. I got 𝗪𝘁𝗻 here, I got Porto, I got Zonal. I need you guys to go to my Instagram and DM me your PSNs over there. What's up, BR? 𝗙𝐞𝐦𝐬𝐿, I don't have your friend request here. Non-Yankton plates is scratched for most people. And that's if you have them unlocked from the missions. Only in that sense it's scratched. Otherwise, it's clean. It's just like having the Sprunk or 𝗙𝗵𝗹𝗹 plate. If you logged in at that specific week, you have those unlocked. They'll be scratched for you. But those who don't have them, it will still be clean for them. Here's my Vivian crystal clear tint. Okay, I'm gonna call the same one out on P4. And somebody wanted me to check something on the on what session? I got the same cars on 4 and 5. So just let me know what console and what car. Why do y'all not have Instant 2025? What do y'all use? Twitter? All you gotta do is just go to a profile and follow and DM. That's all. Sentinel wide body. I'm gonna call it the Vivian first. Yeah, indeed. That's why I didn't buy no Yankton plates. Yep. I do agree with you because you can just unlock those plates like Liberty City and I think Venturas are both unlockable. The rest I'm not sure. I've made a few cars on those plates for others. Like here's the Liberty City on PS4. This looks like tinted. That looks like tinted windows. Can you double check your car eye? We got my 𝐁𝐿 J and my Raiden still out. I'm gonna call out the Vivian real quick. If you guys need to be added back, let me know. We got Max on PS4. Max, your car's not modded. You have 15 seconds to despawn your car on PS4. Select the Venison on your car. That's not green. That's not green or clear. Thank you for despawning. Okay, I'm gonna call out the Vivian now, and I'll do another car request. I have DMU. Okay, I'm gonna check right now and add you back accordingly. Yes, that's what I said. 1 sec. Where's that Vivian? Same Vivian called out on P5 is now out on P4. You can buy it. Whatever car I called out on the 5, I'll also call out on the 4. So one by one, I'll do your car requests. Have patience. One person controlling 2 consoles. Okay, so here's just our white body, stock colored rims, unslitted interior, called up by Venom. Very nice. I don't like the car, but you've done a good job on the car. We got this right here, called up by Cancer. We got secret gold interior and rim color, clean and good to grab. But in my opinion, if this was my car, I would just have green and blue together. That would be enough for the car. Blue interior, blue rims, would be enough. But this is not my creation; it's his. Clean and good to grab. Don't have that as a hidden livery. Let me know if that is. This right here is also clean and good to grab by a Netrunner, a street car. There's my Vivian that's called out on P4 and P5 in the same slot. Here's the 𝗪𝗁𝗁 on P5, gold rims called up by Duck, clean and good to grab. Purple and silver with silver blue pearlescent and rim color. Alright, I'm gonna check the don't spam. Like I said, patience is key or you're gonna start getting timed out. Alright, I see 2 PSN messages on Insta. The same guy said you don't have Insta, now you have Insta all of a sudden. Thank you for following me. This guy followed me named Make, so I'm gonna go to his DM. Yeah, so Make is 𝗙𝐞𝐦𝐬𝐿. 𝗙𝐞𝐬𝐬𝐿, let me add you back if you have resend your friend request. 𝗙𝐞𝐬𝐬𝐿, resend your friend request, please. I can add you back. Your friend request was there earlier, but you never typed in on my Insta, so that's why I removed it. So resend it. 𝗙𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿, you have been added back. Thank you for DMing and following. Anyone else that needs to be added back, just go to my Insta, follow, DM your PSN. 𝗙𝐞𝐬𝐬𝐿, waiting for your friend request to show up. PS4 and PS5. Says it in my title and thumbnail. Friends Classic, I do. 𝗙𝐞𝐦𝐬 waiting for you to resend your friend request. Then I'll be off the screen after I add you. Yeah, I did add you back. Actually, I have not added you back yet because your friend request has not come through again. I'm waiting for you to resend it. The DM is there, but I need you to send the friend request again. Alright, car names in the chat. What do you guys want me to call out? Once I'm done adding 𝗙𝐞𝐬, I'll go ahead and start calling out cars again. What friend request? Yo_Ahsan_Slays. Send your friend request to that PSN so I can add you back. It was here before you sent me the DM. It was here, but I deleted it because you never DM'd me. But now that you have, I'm requesting you to resend the friend request over so I can accept you. Simple, no rocket science. Okay, Sentinel 𝗙𝗚𝗏 is what I'll do. Jester RR will be next. So 𝗙𝗚𝗏, then it's RR, 𝗪𝘁𝗰. Alright, 3. Fourth will be Infernus. So remind me to call these out when I forget. 𝗏𝐸 also has sent me a PSN. Bruto, as he followed me. Junior, RSR. There you go. Added. RSYI, added. 𝗙𝐞𝐬, I'm waiting for your friend request to come through again. You're the only person I'm waiting for in here. I got someone by the name Nick something. Let's see. Let's go to the DMs. Thank you for following me, guys. I appreciate you. I'm going to be posting content on here. This is why for this stream, you guys have to specifically DM me here. Usually, it's just you type in your PSNs in the chat and that's it. Bruto. Added. GTA, which one? PS4 or PS5? Where do you want to be invited into the Oscar meet? 𝗙𝐞𝐬, resend your friend request. Yeah, all of you guys have been added back. 𝗙𝐞𝐬 is the only one left to be added back. Others, I don't have your friend request. You need to go to my Insta and DM me your PSN there once you follow me. So thank you so much for following. And you guys have been added. PS4 or PS5, where do you guys want me to invite you to the Oscar meet? Let me know. Alright, we're going to call out the Sentinel 𝗙𝗏𝗏 Classic. There's one on F1s over there. Right here, orange interior with the rims, worn red and blue color combo going along with the livery. So my Sentinel wide body, I think it's my agency. It's a real life color scheme. You will love it. It's about to be called out.
It's coming at
Part of my 9K subs or 10K, I don't remember, but I think it's 9K. Epsilon green and taxi yellow color combo. Right here. Real life color scheme for the Sentinel wide body. I'm gonna call it the same one on P4. So let me know where you need to be invited. It's like, let me double check if you have sent your friend request. I'm gonna call it the card and double check, okay? Same Sentinel is about to be called on P4. Where do you guys need the DL's card invites? PS4 or PS5? Police bike is not released by me yet. PS5? Okay, I'll invite to meet on PS5 real quick. I've not released it, but like I said, when we hit 50 likes, I will release 2 vehicles to you guys. So if we hit 50 likes on the stream, let me know. Sentinel wide body that's called out on the P4 is also out on the P5 now. Alright, now let me go back and see if 𝗙𝐞𝐬 has sent me their friend request. Look, I got Young here, I got Not, I got Zono. 𝗙𝐞𝐬, I just had your friend request a few minutes ago before you were not DMing me. And so I removed it, and now you have not resent it. You have sent me the DM, but not your friend request. I want your friend request as well, so I can accept you from it within here. Unless me. Gotta find it where it's at. I used to, but I've stopped because I have too much going on. There is 𝗙𝐞𝐬. At last. At last, you have been added back. Finally, you send me your PSN again. Thank you. Send can you accept? PSN. There's yours coming in on 5. If you need them on 4, let me know. We got this GTS right here called up by GTX. Not it's called up by Venom. Very nice with on-site delivery. Does have a hidden interior in there too. And Blankton, your car. I'll lock if you didn't know. My car or Blankton? Blankton's car. Let's check. Or Blanket. First, let me check my car. What if he's on about mine? Alright, what about this? We got Osiris, cream and black. This is unlocked. Unlocked. This one's called up by RS. Clean and good to go. Very nice color scheme for the BMW. This right here is by Blank. Yeah, he's unlocked it now. Unselected interior color matching with the secondary color, and the rim color matches with the primary color of the car. Clean and good to grab. All cars on the PS5 lobby are clean and good to grab. If you need to be added back, I need your PSNs DM'd to me on Instagram. Just go to my Instagram, follow, type in your PSNs in my DMs over there, and I'll add you back right away. Only for this stream. It was a previous one. I have a new DM. Oh, it's by Joshua again. Zono is your PSN? I'll add it back right now. Look, I have your friend request over here with Zono. There you go, bro. You have been added back. You can join. Joshua, you can join. Thank you for following and typing your PSN. Anyone else that needs to be added back, just go ahead and follow me on Instagram and type your PSN over there in my DMs, and I'll add you back. Like I've added back everyone else. I'm his brother-in-law. Who's brother? In fairness, yeah. Going to grab breakfast, be back soon. Thank you for add back in the cars, bro. Of course, I'm gonna be here giving out cars. Unless the lobby gets glitched, then we'll start another stream. Only if you guys return. Let me see if the lobby's glitched right now or not. We're good. Every few minutes I can add people back. If I add 10, 20 people together, lobby's gonna get glitched. So, what car you guys want me to call out next? In fairness, everyone got the Sentinel? I'm about to despawn this, so if you need this, come stand by this car right now. I'll give you guys a minute last. Both for PS4 and PS5. This car is gonna be despawned. I added you. Type in your PSN in my Instagram DMs. Follow me and type in there. Link is in the pinned comment to my Instagram. I'm waiting on there, and as soon as I see it, I'll add you back like I added everyone else back. The only person from those DMs that did not get added back is K0SN1. That PSN I don't have a friend request from. I don't know if you've been blocked in the past or not, but you're the only person from all the DMs that has not been added back. Who has the 𝗙𝐿𝐴 or LCSN, whatever? You mean the cheetah? Everyone that needs to be added back, you go to my Instagram, DM me your PSNs over there. So follow and then DM, and I'll add you back right away. Only for this stream. Usually I just have you type in your PSNs in the chat and boom, you're added.
You need something, huh? One of your rides?
Sultan streetcar? No, I have
know.
not made it yet. I've made some other streetcars, not that one. A lot of people have it, so someone in here can definitely call it out for you. Sentinel is already done, so what's the next car you guys want me to call out on P4 and P5? Names of the cars in the chat again. I know one of them was the Infernus, so I'm gonna do that because I remember it. All cars that are called out by me are 100% clean. Everything else in the lobby is double checked by me. Okay? All cars are also my own creations. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Anyone that needs to be added back, you should go to my Instagram, DM me your PSNs over there after you follow me, and I'll add you back.
You gonna
Don't
hit me
type it
with
in the chat for this stream. Go to my Instagram and DM me on Instagram your PSNs. I do got a 𝗪𝗁𝗰. So 𝗪𝗁𝗰 and Infernus, I'll do those. I'll call it the 𝗪𝗁𝗰 first. Oh, sorry, not Infernus first, and 𝗪𝗁𝗰 next. So we're gonna need the Infernus. Get ready. Real
I'll
life
get
color
there as
scheme
soon as I
for
can.
from the Lamborghini
Okay,
Diablo.
I got stuff to
This car's
do.
not modded. You have 15 seconds to despawn this, or you're gonna get blocked. Brutal. You have 15 seconds to despawn this car, or you're gonna get blocked. Okay, don't buy that. This one is clean and good to grab. Unselected interior color and the rim color called out by Kansas City. Shout out to you. We got this one right here, which is called out by Netrunner. Clean and good to grab. Thank you for despawning your car, bro. If you need a clean R34, I can call one out for you. We got this right here, green tint. Hold on. Must insurance plates. Clean and good to grab. This is 𝗁𝗏 You have 15 seconds to despawn this, or you're gonna get blocked. GTA World, that is not modded. That's just 𝗁𝗏, and 𝗁𝗏 is not allowed on my stream. That's anything. Anybody can just go to the mod shop, select Chrome, select crew, and they'll get that color scheme. This is the Infernus that someone wanted. I've called it out now. Next, I'll call the 𝗪𝗁𝗰. I'm gonna call this out on the PS4 too. Yo, I DM'd you. I'm about to check. Yeah, I'll go check right now once I've called out the car on P4 as well. Shout out to Majid for the 19.99 SAR again. Spam W's in the chat for Ahsan. You heard him. Bro did a super chat to tell y'all that. Alright, everyone that DM'd me, I'm about to go check my DMs, okay? Massive W Majid. W's in the chat for Majid himself as well. Let me call the same car on the PS4. Alright, on PS4, we still have that Sentinel wide body out. I'm going to call out the other car. I'm going to check the lobby, make sure everything's clean in here. And then we're going to go back on the 5 and roll around and see. Yeah, I'm about to check my DMs, bro. Refreshing. I see 3 new DMs, okay? Let's see. Whoever's following me, I'll open their DMs. Yeah, 3 of 3 are following. Why is it when I go to their profile and try to open the message from there, it doesn't show up? My user, your user is Kel. Okay, yeah, let me go add you back. Just gonna call out the Infernus and I'm gonna add you back. Kel is gonna get added back, and whoever else has DM'd me will also get added back right now. Infernus is out on PS4 version as well, the same one that's called on the 5. Phoenix on PS4 version is not modded. You have 15 seconds to despawn this, or you're gonna get blocked. This is not modded. 𝗙𝐞𝐜𝗨, you have 15 seconds. Your car has selected window tint and selected plate that is not modded. All cars you call out on the stream need to have primary color, secondary color, rim color, pearlescent, window tints, plates unselected. The gauntlet is clean on Liberty City plates on PS4 version. If the Phoenix is not despawned, 𝗙𝐞𝐜 will be blocked. So despawn that car. Thank you, 𝗙𝐞𝐜. I see you despawn the car. I'm strict about non-modded cars just to make sure people get clean cars only from my lobbies, you know. Otherwise, I could just sit here and not double check the cars. I have the experience too, so why not share it? Apart from that, we got this 𝗪𝗁𝗏, I think. Let's check. All cars on the PS4 version are also clean and good to grab, chat. I think that's a 𝗪𝗁𝗏, not a 𝗪𝗁𝗏. But yeah, they're all clean and good to grab. I'm gonna go to the PS5 version now, and now add people back who need to be added back. 𝗏, that's the first PSN. 𝗏. Added. Thank you for your follow, and thank you for DMing. 𝗙𝗵𝗀, thank you for your follow. You have been added. 𝗙𝗪𝗏612. I don't have a friend request from you, bro. I got Bo, I got Young, I got Not, I got Poor. I don't have your friend request. Make sure you send it to the right PSN X612. And thank you for your follow. Shout out to Majid for another SAR, another 20 SAR. DM'd you. Yeah, I added everyone back who just has DN me. There's only one person who has not been added back. Just modded? What just modded? Just modded cars only. No non-modded cars allowed. What's your gamer tag? Yo underscore son underscore slays. Pinned at the top and it's in the chat right now. You got an adder? Yeah. There was one more car request. The 𝗪𝗁𝗔𝗵𝘀 I'm gonna do on the PS5 and PS4. So the Inference is about to get despawned. Pick it up quick. This does not look modded. Okay, that's green tint. That's fine. If you guys are new, drop a like on the stream, subscribe notifications turned on. I got both PS4 and PS5 lobbies open. I'm controlling both lobbies. This is also clean. I can't speak. Clean and good to grab. We got my Inference right here, called out on P4 and P5. Real life color scheme. Soon that 𝗪𝗁𝗔𝗵𝘀 son, it's about to be called out, bro. It's about to be called out. Yeah, I don't see anyone coming over to my Inference. Oh, there's one guy standing. I'll wait for him to go away, and then I'll call it the 𝗪𝗁𝗔𝗵𝘀. Yep, he's gone away. 𝗪𝗁𝗔𝗵𝘀 is about to be called on P4 and P5. Get ready. Real life color scheme for the 𝗪𝗁𝗔𝗵𝘀 again. Click, yeah, with the hidden livery as well.
What you want? Some wheels?
Clean cars only. My lobbies, 100% clean cars only. This is why I double check everything. I'm not like the other people who just be AFK like this for like, yeah, 20 hours or 11 hours. We're gonna sit like this. Lobby's gonna be open. You guys walk around, get the scratch cars. Yeah. Huh. There's many people I know that do that. Here's the 𝗪𝗁𝗔𝗵𝘀. Call that on PS5. I'm gonna call that on P4 now. That's not my 𝗪𝗁𝗔𝗵𝘀. My 𝗪𝗁𝗔 is over here. Real life color scheme. It looks different when you go outside. On the P5, it looks different than it does on the P4. On the P4, it's a little bit of a dimmer color. Let's Ventura's plates. Should be clear tint, but it looks like it's light smoke tint. Duck, I know you have clean cars, but I need you to send me a picture of the even tint. Lighting in here is not great, but from visual inspection, this looks crystal clear tint. Like it looks fine to be given out, but I just need you to double check, bro. Thanks. Meanwhile, that's happening. Let's call the 𝗪𝗁𝗔𝗵𝘀 on P4 as well. If you guys need 𝗪𝗁𝗏 invites on either console, let me know. One by one, I'll do your car requests. I don't like the lighting on the 5. It makes green tint look dark. It makes crystal clear look like light smoke. It's the contrast that makes it look darker on the 5. On the 4, I can just tell from a mile away if it's clear or green. So yeah, the 𝗪𝗁𝗔𝗵𝘀 is gonna get called out on the 4 as well. The same one. Right here, it's called out on the 4 as well. Do you guys need those community invites on either console? Let me know. I'm 612, by the way. Oh, Olympic, I don't have your friend request. I've seen your DM on Instagram, so I'm waiting to add you back, but I don't see your friend request here. Let me go back and check if I have it now. Oh yeah, it's there. You have been added back? I do. I do have that car. Released it last night's stream. Whoever else needs to be added, go to my Insta, follow, DM your PSN, and you'll be added back, just like everyone else has been added back. Can you add me? I got some guy with the PSN. Added back, bro. I added you back. You're welcome to join. PS4, PS5, both lobbies are open. Make sure you guys are following too. There's going to be some posts coming up on the Instagram. I'm going to post a lot of stuff. Alright, whoever else needs to be added back, type your PSNs in my Insta DMs after you follow me, and I'll add you back. Alright, so what was the next card to be called out for y'all? The 𝗪𝘁𝗰 is still out on P4 and P5. On the PS5, let me check all the cars, then I'm gonna go on the PS4 and check all the cars. This is clean and good to grab. I'm not gonna shout out everyone, I'm just gonna be quick. Green, clean and good to grab, called out by Bruto. Street card, Liberty City plates. Clean and good to grab. Yeah, it's green tint. Clean and good to grab. Crystal. Green. All cards in the lobby on PS5 are clean and good to grab. You can buy all the cards that are in the lobby without worrying about anything. On the 4, let me check. In the lobby, thanks, no problem. Thank you for DMing and following. Yeah, I do. Someone has called out my 𝗪𝘁𝗻 on the PS4. Let me shout you out, bro. There's no cars out on the PS4. Interesting. Zono has called out my 𝗪𝘁𝗻 on the PS4. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for calling out my car. That is my creation. It's a real-life color scheme for the Lamborghini Diablo. Alright, I'm gonna call out the adder next. If you missed out my 𝗪𝘁𝗰, get it right now. You guys have a minute, and then I'll call out the adder next. Okay, I don't see anyone beside the car, so likely everyone has got it. I'm gonna despawn this and call out the adder. How can I join? What console are you trying to join? If you're trying to join the PS5 lobby, go to the friends and join from there. If you're trying to join the PS4 lobby, go to my profile and join from there, because it usually shows my PS4 lobby on my profile. Unless it's showing different right now. Adder is called out on the PS5. Real life color scheme for the Bugatti Veyron. I'm going to call the same one out on the PS4 as well. Adder has been called out on the PS4 as well. I'll let you know what slot it's at if you're watching the PS5 stream, which you are. So I'll tell you what slot it's at on the PS4. So PS5 it's in this slot, PS4 it's in this slot over here. If you guys need to be added back, type your PSNs in my Instagram DMs after you follow me, and that will go ahead and add you back. Now runner with the Buccaneer, clean and good to grab. Is that an activator, bro? Let me know. GTA Road with a free caller. All secret gold all around. Clean and good to grab. Here's my adder, how it looks. Real life color. We got this one last winter's plates on the Sentinel XS, called up by RS. And then we have this Turismo Classic with a Sentinel interior, all gold and red all around. All cars in the lobby are clean and good to grab. On the PS5. On the PS4, there's no cars out except my cars. Okay, we have a different car. On PS4, we have a Hardy. Oh, that's the 𝗪𝘁𝗻 again. Called up by 𝗪𝘁𝗻. Shout out to you. Clean and good to grab. We got my 𝗪𝘁𝗻 and adder both out on the P4 for my creations. And then there is one called up by 𝗪𝘁𝗻 on Ellis Carmi plates. Haven't seen it activate, but then again, I haven't paid attention to it. Low. Okay, 𝗪𝘁𝗻. I'll look into it. Thank you for letting me know. Keep an eye out. You double checked that ride? You double checked it? This adder's on F1s if you guys need it. This one's called 𝗙𝗵𝗫𝗀𝗀. We got one on Benny's, one on F1. So here's the Benny's one, which is mine, and then there's the F1 one. We got this one right here called up by 𝗙𝐿𝗹𝗪𝗀. Clean and get the grab. Add back. Type your PSN in my Instagram DMs, and I'll check the DMs and add you back. Real life color scheme for the 𝗙𝗵𝗫𝗀𝗀 Huayra. Called up by blanket. Clean and get the grab. So let's come in whites again. Let's check my Insta DMs if there's any DMs to add back. Let's see. Refresh. Nope, there's no new DMs. And if you need to be added back, go ahead and DM my Instagram and I'll add you from there. Trauma, where is he calling out cars? 4 or 5? He's not in the 5 lobby. I think he's in the 4 lobby. Let's clean and get the grab. We're in nice color scheme for the L35 stock. Realistic. Here's a Camaro called up by 𝗙𝗵𝗫. Shout out to you. Here's my adder. Here's a Comet. Clean and get the grab by GTA. We got a Mesa. 𝗪𝘁𝗪𝗪𝗪, or no, that's the regular one with 𝗪𝘁𝗪𝗪𝗪 body style, 255. Clean and get the grab on the Liberty City plates. With what? What do you need my help with? Shout out to everyone that has followed me on Instagram. Really appreciate y'all. Stay tuned for some content coming on there. I'm gonna try and work on there and get it to grow too. Get it to at least like 1K, 3K, 5K, somewhere around there. So I don't know if I'm gonna continue having you guys type in your PSNs on my Instagram DMs or not. We'll see about that. But for this stream, I'm gonna see how it goes. I don't usually do that. Okay, there's nothing on the PS4 to worry about. What's another car you guys want me to call out? Lad, if you need to be added back, you need to type your PSN in my Instagram DMs. Follow, DM, I get added back. For this stream, you're not going to type in your PSNs in the chat. Alright, everything on the PS4 is clean. What's the next card to be called out? 𝗪𝗁𝗀 has already been given out. What's next? 𝗪𝗁𝗀 adder, it's all done. What's next? 𝗵𝗁𝗀. Regular one, the street car one, I have not made that. Neither have I made the custom version. 𝗪𝗁𝗀 Classic, I already called that out. Or you're on about the 𝗪𝗁𝗀 itself. I think I have that. Yeah, I got you. That's a street car. I got you.
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
Which Corvette? There's 3 to 4 types of Corvettes. I don't make cars on F1 wheels, but if you want cars on F1 wheels, just ask the chat. They'll pull out cars on F1 wheels. I may only make cars on streets, tracks, and stocks. I don't DMO cars on F1s. They look hideous. Unless it's a car made for a member, it's a custom creation for a member, then yeah, I'll make it on F1s according to however the hell they want it. But aside that, I don't make cars on F1s. What is that emote? Yeah, I got you. The street car one, I have it. Gotta find the garage where I put it though. One sec. Where is my Infernus? I know the Infernus is that Lamborghini that spawns by. And I made it on a silver. Wait, I see two non-modded cars right next to each other. I have to go have a closer look. Don't buy those two cars yet. Let me double check. Don't buy those two cars. Letting you know now. Don't cry later. Oh, I'm gonna cry for a stream. Don't cry later. I warned you already. Chad, if you spot it in furnace, let me know. Oh, there it is.
I'll bring it to you. Okay, I got stuff to do.
That's not modded. You have 15 seconds to despawn this car, GTA, or you are gonna get blocked. This one is clean and get to grab. This one's the non-modded one. Here's my Infernus on a real life killer. Enjoy. This one's not modded. Do not buy this. You got 15 seconds to despawn this car, or you are gonna get blocked, GTA. You have selective intent on the car. Thank you for despawning. This car be played on an all black Maxima with unsetted red interior. So if you're collecting the LS car be played, there's a car with that. Camaro still here. Hawaii with real life cutters are still here. Real life cutter scheme for the Infernus is still chilling. I'm gonna call it the same one on the P4 too. Forgot about that. Forgot I have a lobby running in the background because I don't have two screens like I told y'all. Still out. My Infernus is out. I'm gonna despawn my adder and I'm gonna call that the Infernus that's called it on there. On here. On the 4. Yo bro, can you please call the Komodo? And we have to type in. I have to type in. With a certain interior. Part of my 8,000 subscriber specials on a real life color. So far, what do you guys think of the combined PS4 plus PS5 streams? Let me know. Honest opinion. Hate it or love it. Let me know. I need everyone to let me know. What do you think of the combined PS4 plus PS5 streams? Infernus should be an activator, but I doubt it because my activators on this account are broken. So I don't think it's going to work. Because, you know, one activator breaks, it causes all the other ones not to work either. So it's likely not going to work. But it was made as an activator by me, yes. But since I have broken activators, it's not going to work. So we got this right here, called up by GTA. This is also not modded, bro. You need a clean hellfire. I'll call one out for you. This one has selective intent. You got to despawn this one too. So you got your tint selected, and that's the only thing that's selected on the car. You have 15 seconds to despawn that. However, there is a clean hellfire over here. Beige interior color and rim color on a nice cream color. Called out by Hunter. Shout out to you. Y'all don't have the Duke Road. I told you I have it. How many times do you want me to answer your same question? It's like you asking me, is your name Ahsan? Is your name Ahsan? Is your name Ahsan? Is your name Ahsan? It's right there. I'm not a machine. Bro took the word out of my mouth. You sent me a DM? Let me check right now. Right now. I got you. We got both of my creations side by side. Infernus Classic and Infernus. Never mind. You despawned it. Why did he despawn it now? Anyway, we got both of my creations. We had both of my creations out. That was made by me as well. But it's gone now. I can call it out again. This Infernus is called out on PS4 and PS5. Let's go check my DMs. Refresh. Okay, let's make sure you're following. Okay, I got 2 people that are following me. Let's see which one of them is the one that has sent me the friend request. Bukata, you have, well, not have, but you are going to be added back. There you go. You have been added back. Thank you for DMing and following me on Insta. Appreciate you. Alright, who else is left to be added back? Alright, we got a DM from 7. Let's see. Why the hell am I sitting in my car? So random. Call me, added back. Thank you for your following and DMing. You must follow, then DM, and I'll accept you right away. Let me know where you need 𝗙𝗏𝗏 invites if you need 𝗙𝗏𝗏 invites. Omnis stock car. Where? PS4, PS5. Over here we have another car that is not modded. 15 seconds to despawn this or you're gonna get blocked. Brutal. This is not modded. You have selected Vinton on the car. Here's a baller on gold bennies. Yeah, pure gold bennies. Cleaning gets grabbed. The pure gold is the rim color on a pointy pink, which is a grass color, but this may be put under a texture, which it looks to be put under secret gold texture, so it's fine. Should be clean and good to grab. Oh, we got this right here, called up by 5, the Corvette. What else you guys want me to call out? Let me know. Currently, my apprentice is out on P4 and P5. All cars in the lobby are clean and good to grab. This one also has unselected in tier. I sent you a DM. Let me check. Yeah, I do have Ahsan GTA. Okay, there's a PSN by this guy. Let's see if he's following. Yes, you are. Thank you for following. I'm gonna go ahead and check the DMs and add you back. Alright, 30 something. Let's add you back. There you go, you have been added back. Anyone else left to be added back? Go to my Instagram, DM me there, I'll add you back. I appreciate everyone following and DMing. W. RR for PS4. If it's called out on PS4, it's gonna be called out on 5 too. So here we go. Oh, we got my Corvette out by someone. Someone's called out my creation. This right here is my Corvette, real life color scheme. Shout out to Netrunner for calling this out, man. Really appreciate you, bro. W for you. Thanks for calling out my creations. So we got 2 of my creations out, my Infernus and my Corvette, part of the same set. They're both part of the same set. They're both made at 9K subs. Alright, we're gonna call out the Sister RR now. No, I don't have the NPC Sultan. Anyone got the NPC Sultan? Call it out. The one that spawned on the street. Not the Benny's one, regular. I see a GB200, I think that is, or a Vivo. One sec. Just RR, right? It's somewhere top here.
It's coming at you.
There's the Just RR. Enjoy. I'm gonna call this out on P4 too now. P4 has my Infernus. A Lynx from me is also called out. I didn't call this one out myself in this lobby, but it's called out by Rich. Shout out to you. Thank you for calling out my green Lynx. So we got my Lynx, we got my Infernus. Oh, we got my Corvette out on the P4 too. The P4 has all 4 of my creations in there. Who's called out my Corvette? Let me shout you out too, bro. We got this one called out by Jay. What's good? Jay has called out my Corvette. I think that's your favorite car. I can always see you calling out that Corvette of mine. Call your MCT next, please. Yeah, I will. After the gesture, remind me to call it out. I'll call it out. But yeah, I asked you guys a question of what you guys think of the PS4 and PS5 combined lobbies. Do you like them? Do you hate them? What do you suggest? What do you think? I want to hear your feedback, because these streams are to collect feedback. The PS5 streams are right now collecting feedback. I haven't permanently decided to continue these PS5 streams alongside the PS4 lobbies within the same stream, like I'm doing right now. The car has, by the way, been called out on both consoles. On PS4, it's in the same slot as PS5, so right here. We got the same Corvette called out on PS4 as well. On PS4, Jay, one of our members, has called it out. Here, Netrunner has called it out. So shout out to you too. I told you no. What disqualifies a modded card? Let me show you. Let me show you. My Sultan and my female swap after take your time. So, everyone that's joining my streams and that are new, all cars that I call out are my own creations. All cars are made on PC, brought onto PlayStation 4, and then 5 over here that you guys see me live on now. Okay, we have 2 lobbies open currently, 4 and 5. I make cars for public, for members only, and some other orders. If anyone wants to place custom orders for cars, they can. Only custom orders, not purchasing my current cars that I have in my character. No, those are free to be given out like I give out on my stream. I make them for you guys anyway. Alright? So, those are the type of cars I make. I'll tell you a little bit more on the custom cars, but for your modded cars, this car, by the way, is purchased back from one of my banned accounts. I'll show you that account in a second too. Some of you guys will have that added. So, this right here, your modded cars must have your window tints unselected, wheel color unselected, type of rims don't matter. Your respray, every single category in here needs to be unselected. Okay, not chrome, not crew. Alright, everything needs to be unselected. As you can see, there's nothing checked in here or selected. Now, trim color is optional. If it's selected, it's fine. If it's unselected, that's a bonus. Same goes for accent color. If it's unselected, it's fine. If it's selected, it's fine too. Your car will not become non-modded. These 2 categories are fine, but some people solely collect interiors. They'll tell you no. Interior, if you don't have interior, it's crashed. Because they themselves only strictly collect interiors. I'm sure there's people in here that strictly collect interiors too. What are you doing with your life? Is that for me or for someone else? What if someone can't afford it? What if someone can't afford it? What if they don't have what we have to be able to get a PS5? You know, not everyone has the same life. Anyway, plates, respray, wheel color, window tints all need to be unselected on your vehicles. So right here, let me go to plates and show you an example. This is not my custom plate or anything, since this car was purchased back through a subscriber, as my previous PSN account is permanently banned. So there's that. All colors are real life builds for 99% of the cars that I call out, and because I make real life builds only with bennies, stocks, streets, and track rims. So there's that. Both of these are real life colors. That's what clean cars are. Hopefully that answers your question. We got someone with another 𝗙𝗏. This is not mine. This is a different one. Called up by Duck. Clean and good to grab. We got a Jaguar right here. The Serrano. Called up by R. Clean and good to grab. What's good, Dilly? See, if you have the money, it's not going to be expensive for you. There's people out there that may not have the ability to get it. You know? What if someone's broke? What if they can't change their life? What if they're just stuck in the loop? You know? For those people, what can you do? They have to wait longer, and eventually they'll collect money, save it up, and then buy it. All cars in the lobby are currently clean and good to grab. I've double checked everything on the PS5. There's another one of my creations right here. My the 𝗁𝗏𝗁 Black Flint, actually. This is mine. Called up by... Why is someone inviting me? I'm on the PS5 lobby. Just join. There's a PS4 lobby in the background too. Called up by Right Night Runner. Shout out to you. So we got my Jester and we got my Black Fin. Yeah, I'm broke. Where? PS4 or PS5? Where do you want to be invited to? Accept my friend quest. DM me on Instagram and I'll add you back. If you can't afford a PS5, you can't afford a PS4. That makes no sense. It's like me saying, if you can't afford bread, you can't afford water, even though water is cheaper than bread. Wait, well, in my case. That's illogical. So we got my Lynx, my 𝗙𝗏, my Jester, 3 of my creations out on the PS4 lobby. We got a Minimalist called up by Jay on Joker colors on the PS4. Okay, how about you pay it for him? If it's so cheap, just pay it for him and let him buy it. Because, like I said, it may be cheap for you, not for others. Anyway, which lobby do you want to get invited to? 4 or 5? You didn't answer my question. What if it's his day, it's his day off? What if it's his day off? He wants to just chill on that game. What then? Let him chill. Let him live his life. Alright, let me invite you on the PS5. There you go, PS5 invites have been rolled out. If you guys need those coming invites on the PS4, let me know. We have this one called out on the 4 already. Another non-modded car. You have 15 seconds to despawn this or you're gonna get blocked, bro. GTA World, you don't have that many modded cars, I've noticed. If you want a clean Nero, I can call one out for you. You got 15 seconds. Thank you for despawning quickly. We got this 𝗙cie right here. This one's clean and good to grab. 𝗙𝗹𝗹𝗀𝗀 sit in here. Clean and good to grab by BR. Shout out to you. BR, weren't you just on the PS4 lobby too? This guy. He was just seen in the PS4 lobby. This day off, Zimmy's been working all week. Well, be respectful, dude. No one's saying nothing to you. In my streams, you're not allowed to be disrespectful. Alright? This is on the tartan livery. This is a hidden livery. Called up by world. For lessons unselected. That is the rim color. That is the unselected pink rim color. We got hot pink on there. Yeah, that should be unselected, clean and good to grab. We got this right here. Not my creation, but it's called out by Netrunner, clean and good to grab. Liked and subbed. You gotta sort of your life again. But what if he doesn't earn that much? What then? What then? Like, all you're telling, oh, this guy's broke, oh, he's an idiot. Oh, he's broke, he's stupid. You ain't know how someone is until you be in their shoes, you know? What if you were in their place and someone's making fun of you? You would put that guy in their place, like, dude, wear my shoes and you'll know. Call the BMW? GTS or which one? There's so many BMWs. If you tell BMW, I don't know which one to call out. Because there's too many to call out. What if I call it the wrong one? You'll be like, no, I don't want this one. Alright, all cars on the PS5 are clean and good to grab. Omnis, yeah, Omnis was next, so I'm going to call it out on the 4 first, then I'm going to call it on the 5. The BMW is called out on the PS4 already. My BMW Sentinel GTS is called out on the PS4. I think it's called out by Jay or Rich. Let me see which one it is from the two. But he needs to get a bit and bro, I've been in that place. Yeah, but what if he can't find one? He got no choice, you know. He has to just go along with it until he can find a better place. So there's that. Like I said, everyone's got different places, different things to do, and different things to come across. What if something you have already passed by is about to hit someone today or tomorrow? The CGT should be in my office. Let me go ahead and call it out. The CGT has been called out on the PS4. It's going to be called out on the 5 too now. Or did you want the Omnis GT? The little one. You did the steps? You didn't minister? Bro, all these excuses all about your pride. Said no, it's out of... Yeah, when they go down, they can easily get it. I'm not saying it's not possible. Just making scenarios, you know? They're not excuses. They are realities. That may be someone's reality that we're discussing right now. What are you gonna do? You can't change it, right? Anyway, the 𝗙𝗎𝐸 GT is going to be called out on the PS5 too now.
You need something,
Okay,
huh?
the
One of your rides?
e-tron. That's the
Let me
one.
know.
Because when they called the car, I was like, oh shit, what, did he mean the regular one or did he mean the other one? This right here is a real-life build for the 𝗙𝗎𝐸 GT, or the e-tron Sport Pack GT, I think it was called, or Sport Pack something. It was a special edition.
I'll get there as soon
Same
as I
color
can.
scheme. It has been
I'll
put
get
on
back
this
to it
one.
then.
All right, enjoy. Made when I was at 10K subs. When I'm still at 10K subs, we haven't hit 11K, so this is quite recent. This is how it looks. This is not dark tint. That's crystal clear. All cars in my lobbies are always clean and get to grab. That I call out. Other cars I double check. So it's called on the PS4 and PS5. Both lobbies have it in the same slot. How's it going? Good. How about you? I don't know why he's talking. Why it's taking so long. You DM'd me already? I got 4 million. I'm trying to buy clean cars and muddy cars. Grab. Thank you. Yeah, but like I said, there's many people who are just getting their hands on a PS4. So. And we have any police bike with tinted windshield? Why would you have it? Why would you want it with tinted windshield? That would make it non-modded. We got another 𝗙𝗎𝐸 GT on the PS4 called out by Chris. Or Jay, sorry, not Chris. Shout out to you. We got my 𝗪𝗁𝗔𝗀, my 𝗙𝗎𝐸 GT, and another 𝗙𝗎𝐸 GT by Jay, one of our VIPs out there on the PS4 lobby. And all vehicles on the PS4 are clean and good to grab. The 𝗪𝗁𝗔𝗀, however, is called up by Zono on PS4. Shout out to you. What don't go together? My cars? This goes together. Real life, you look this up. The rim color is the same color as what the primary and secondary on this car is. If I put red, it would look hideous, dude. Plus, you cannot get a as bright red on the rim color. It's the exact color that the real life one has that I've put on this car. But if you're talking about other cars, that's just how people make them, man. Look, this is with pink, not pink, white rim color. I don't know what the rim color underneath is because this has been activated. Tinted is not unselected. Go put with better rims. Go select something from within streets, tracks, or stocks. I make bennies for people who want bennies. I make streets for who want streets. I make all kinds of cars. If it don't fit your taste, that's you. Maybe someone else would like that, and you may not. We got this right here. Called up by Jay, clean and good to grab. And I don't like to make cars on the common rims everyone makes. No marshmallows, no all the common rims. Because you have seen all kinds of rims on that car. Probably not the one I've done, but someone out there has surely done the one I've done too. But you don't see it as much. So you may like my cars, you may not. You can always get other ones. Heating up? What is heating up? Clean cars? No, bro. I'm a scammer. All I got is scratch cars in my lobbies. Like, look, that over there, this over here. All the cars I DMO, all the cars I put the colors on. I make sure they're from within the game. And this is why I do streams like this, and this is why all the people always come and join me. They wait for the streams, so just so they can come and collect scratch cars. And this is why I go to the mod shop when someone asks me for clean cars, and I get exposed. I basically expose myself when checking the car colors, and then they find out, oh, this guy has scratch cars only. Oh, he's so knowledgeable about scratch cars. I wish I was that knowledgeable. And yeah, selected cars only. Yep. Why is your PS4 is heating up? Oh shit! Sorry. Let me go check your PSN. A little too distracted with all the cars and all the shit going on in the chat. Alright, let me refresh. Should have your DMs. I have 2 new DMs in the last 10 minutes, dude. Hate to make y'all wait. Adeline. Let me go and check you. Why is this PS4 heating up? See how you cannot laugh at that? Haha. I don't know the context behind the joke, so why would I laugh at something? Imagine joining a buy and sell and complaining that he don't like the colors on cars, and he's in the lobby too. Irony. PS4 and 5, both lobbies are open. All you said is add back, bro. What's your PSN? Adeline just said add back, bro. Is that your PSN? Let me go to my friend quest. Add back, bro. Okay, there's one PSN with Adeline. Let me make sure that is you. That is you, right? It's heating up because it's 6 years old and running GTA. My PS4, it's very quiet. No sound whatsoever. It's as quiet as my PS5. Clean it up, dude. Have you cleaned your PS4? Clean it once and it'll be quiet. When the stream will end. You already want me to end? Alright, man. I'll end the stream right now for you. I got you. There you go. Before your PS4 blows up, you haven't added it back. Yes, but here you have not asked me to bring out more. Can you invite me to the game, bro? I don't invite to game, but I invite to the Car meet. So PS4, PS5, which lobby are you trying to get invited into, or not into? Which Car meet lobby are you getting yourself into? 4 or 5, so I can go on that console and invite you in. I clean it with a blow dryer with a kind of. Is your room just heated, like where you put it? Because if that's the case, because room temperature also plays a part in it. My PS4 has never heated in its lifetime. This one's over 10 years old. Has not fried or heated up. But yeah, Elaine, thank you for typing your PSN and DMing my Insta. PS5 lobby, call me. I have already added you. PS5 lobby, you want to be invited in? All right, right now, let's go here. PS5. Everyone on the PS5 has been invited. Let's go on the PS4 rollout invites too. Add me, please. Okay, I got you. But you gotta type your PSN on the Instagram for me to add you back. Follow and type your PSN in there. Let's come in invites for PS4 has also been rolled out. Someone has called out my terminus. Hold on. This is my old terminus. I gotta go shout out this guy. This terminus was made 2 years ago. The green one. Who's called that out? This is my terminus from way back in the day. When this DLC first came out. When the terminus was unreleased and we had dropped them. Called out by Rich. Shout out to you, dude. You have it with the original plate too. So you were on the streams where they were given why I give parts to friends. That's the signature of you being an OG. At least from that timeline. Alright, what's another car you guys want me to call out? Let me know in the chat. Hold on, let me go. What's going on in the chat? Had the steak. Can you invite me to meet, bro? Cleaned. Have asked you to bring out more. Now you have. Then I got the limited edition jet engine PS4. No, my PS4 is quiet. Once I turn off my air conditioner, I can put my mic right on the floor, and you'll not hear a thing. It's kind of not heated. Oh, probably your temperature. Calling the new Sentinel GTS. Need a clean one. I got you. You're not seeing them or acknowledging them. Okay. No, I mean when it will, cause I want to join when I'm free. Nah, you can join right now. It's gonna go around for a while. You'd be bugged by me now if it was up to me. Why? I'm asking him if he can call a car modded killer. Well, you just mentioned the wheels on the car. The colors were modded. You're going against your own thing now. Huh. And what else? What else? It's a top class. It's kind of next to the wall. And next to the wall is fine. My PS4 is next to the wall, and my 5 is next to the wall in the other corner of the room. So it's fine. It's too chill, Dilly. He's too chill, Dilly. I agree. Boy, he's plugging. Yep. What's the Insta? It's a link to the top in the pinned comment. Ahsan.𝗙cie. Call me out. I'm not gonna cry because it's his stream, his rules. Yes, I know. My stream, my rules. You got a point. Watch the Insta. It's your own Discord stream says you don't have to yell in the chat. Can people bring out supercar, hypercar? Yeah, which one? Comment names, bro. Sentinel GTS. Okay, Sentinel GTS will be called the next. Would appreciate it a lot since I'm yeah, I got you. Clean cars only in my streams, the ones I call out. Other cars are double checked. Some cars you may buy at your own risk, because you know. What else did I miss? Can I bring in a modded color? Oh, but other car with the rims, you said you don't like it. Now you're telling me you don't care about the rims. Like, it's two different things. Tell me one thing. It's like me saying 1 second, oh, these biohazards look ugly on there. And then me saying, oh, I don't care about the rims on modded cars, chat. You know, it is whatever. But that's whatever. All cars in the 5 are clean and good to grab. I'm going to change the car and call that a different car. And the car that you guys want me to call out, can you add back? Just go to my Instagram, DM me your PSN over there, follow and DM, and I'll add you back. Street Sultan, I don't have that. GTS, I'm going to call it out. And there's one more car that I wanted to be called out. Can people bring out hypercars? So can you do me the live Bogdan care replays? I don't run Bogdans and stuff for people. Alright, whatever. I do know people that do run it for people. I could send you their way and they can help you out. Once they pop in the chat, I'll get you two greeted, and then you can go to their channel and they can run you Bogdans and stuff. Yeah, one of them is Unknown Flash. He runs Bogdans for people whenever he feels like it. He helps the community out that way. You guys can go to him. He's one of our moderators and VIPs. And there's YK. Whenever he's free, he also runs Bogdans stuff for people just to help out. So when any of the two pop in here, I'll let them know and then see if you guys can get yourselves together. You did? Let me go right now and check, bro. I got you. You guys wanted the GTS, right? I'm gonna call it the GTS now. This is on colored stocks, I believe, or tracks, one of the two, but it's colored either way. While my Insta's frozen, I'm gonna call out the car. New DLC, GTS. This one was released a couple days ago. I'm gonna call it out on the 4 too. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Nothing is spawned here. This is my GTS. This was called out on the 4 earlier by someone else. This is my GTS. On a real life color, it looks different when you go outside. You guys have seen blues, greens, purples, all of the common colors for the BMW to be done. You may have not seen this one. So here I am with something you may have not seen. I'm going to call it the same GTS on the 4. And then what's next to be called out? Put in some car names in the chat and I'll go along from there. I can call out bikes too. I'm gonna call it the GTS and then check for that DM of that guy if he sent it. But hey, Deadly, how's everything else going? How's your streams going? How's your work going? Okay, I see 2 DMs. Let's see if they're following me. Alright, 0 and this guy. Alright, let's head you back. Hopefully my lobby does not get glitched now, because otherwise we'll need to start a brand new stream. And we're only 2 hours into this one. BP, you have been added back. Thank you for commenting and following me. Travis, you have been added back as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, all good, bro. Glad to hear that. Everyone has been added back that has DM'd me on Instagram. For this stream, I want you guys to follow me on Instagram and DM. This is, of course, a way to get you guys to follow me there, because if I just tell you to follow, you won't follow. So, either way, you want to get in the lobby, you follow. So, you know, I get my share of the content, free of charge too, and you get your side. All of mine, so will go slowly. You'll get in and get as many cars as you want, so a bit of car creation, outfits, Beth and stuff. How's Beth going? Is it changed or is it still the same from the last patch? Like this patch, did it change anything for Beth? Because I might continue doing it for a few of my accounts and then maybe for others too. Peaky, you're back. Bro, what's the name? PSN name for 5 is also the same. If you're trying to join the 5 lobby, go to friends. And then from there, just go over to my name and join game from there. But if you're on the PS4 and trying to get into the PS4 lobby, go to my PSN profile and join from there. Let's check for clean cars and non-modded cars real quick. Clean. Clean, don't have that as a hidden livery, but has unslitted interior. Hidden livery. Clean and good to grab. Reaper, green tint. That is a mismatched rim color. Hold on. I looked green tint from the other angle. This is not green tint. This is dark tint. Buy this one at your own risk. The rim color is a darker silver than any silver that I've seen as a unslitted silver. Buy this one at your own risk. I'm not gonna say anything about that one. That Reaper, buy it at your own risk. Everything else you're good to buy. Here's my GTS that's called out on the 4 and on the 5. The F is stable and working. Okay, so nothing's changed. It's crystal. It looks black on there from this side. Other side looks green. This is what I hate about the 5. Next lobby, I'm gonna go on a higher brightness and see if that changes anything. Look, this car, it looks crystal clear when I go up to it. When I'm far away, it's gonna look tinted. Look, from here, it will look tinted. Take 2, what's good? Where have you been? Please accept. Just go to my Instagram, DM me your PSN over there, and I will add you back right away. That's for everybody that's going to be adding me for this stream. Bikes? Alright, I'll call it a bike. Everyone got the GTS? I'm about to despawn it. I'm gonna put a poll up for the GTS to be despawned, then I'll call it a bike. PS4, PS5, where are you getting the 𝗙𝐿𝐴 invite? Where do you want it? This poll is for this BMW of mine to be despawned on both PS4 and PS5. So if you want it, get it right now. It's here on both consoles in the same slot. Red bike? No, I have not modded that. I only got like 4 to 5 bikes that I've modded. I was in a rush to migrate over to PS5, but once the streams go good, like I said, I'm going to be dropping vehicles on the PS5 version too. New creations coming through, but it all depends on the stream's quality, how they go. Do they meet my expectations, or did they cross it? That's what I'm going to check within a week, and then make my decision of doing the consecutive streams like I'm doing right now simultaneously on both consoles, or just stick to one console like I have been in the past. Pablo, you gotta go to my Instagram and type your PSN in there. Follow and type in. And then you will be added back. What console you want to be invited on to? 4 or 5? Stream is running on the 5. There's also PS4 lobby. Same cars. Alright, I'm gonna despawn the BMW and I'm gonna call out a bike. I appreciate everyone that has dropped a like on the stream. 5 account, roll in what's on the 5.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Here's one of the bikes.
Okay, I got stuff
There's
to
a
do.
warning for me to be kicked. It's probably that one guy that was timed out. It's probably him. Won't me out all you like. I will make another lobby. You have to go to my Instagram. The link's in the pinned comment. And then just DM your PSN over there. Follow me, DM me your PSN, and I will add you back. Let's see if I have any new DMs to add back. I just told you. Here's your else coming in match on the 5. Yeah, I just did. I'll do it on the 4 too now. That's my bike, by the way, that was knocked over. Their invites have been rolled out on the 4 as well. On the 4, someone has called out my Buffalo EVX. Called out by Jay, shout out to you. And my links is also out on the 4. This is called out by Zonal, shout out to you. Bro, I really appreciate you for calling out my creations. So we got my EVX, my GTS, and my links out on the PS4 version. Hi, what's good? Can you add me, please? Just go to my Instagram, DM me your PSN, and I'll add you back. Follow, DM, get yourself added back. Someone just followed, I think. Yeah, Pablo. Let's see if I have your DM. Got you. Let's go in the PSN and add you now. There you go, bro. You have been added back. You can join. Call it a new clean car in the PS4 version. Which one? Which one do you want me to call out? Name a car. I'll call it out. Guys, have we hit 50 likes? I'll release 2 new cars. Or maybe 1. Let's see. If we have hit 50 likes, I'll release 2 cars. I'm gonna refresh. We are at 38 likes. Once we hit 50 likes, I'll release 2 new cars from my collection that I've not given out anywhere. Brokey cars. Street cars? Do you have cars on stock rims? Stock colored? Yeah. I do have cars on stock colored. The BMW is one of them. Here's the bike that I called out for y'all. Hardy with the hidden livery. Don't know if this one has HSW grids. Oracle XS. Clean and good to grab. Rapid GT. Clean and good to grab. This one is clean and good to grab too. Clean and good to grab as well. Alright, I'm gonna call out street cars now. I'm gonna call out every street car I own one by one until I see new car requests.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Just DM me your Instagram, not Instagram, DM me your PSN on my Instagram after you follow me and I'll add you back from there. Link is in the pinned comment. Alright, street cars, I'm gonna only call out street cars for a little bit. So starting off with the F620. This is a real life color. PS4 and PS5, both lobbies. We have both lobbies. Like it says in the title and thumbnail. We have both lobbies open. I'm gonna call out the same one on the 4 now. My castigator with the unselected livery is called out on the PS4. Called out by Jay. Thank you so much for calling out that creation of mine. I really appreciate you. Call the fastest truck in the game, PS4 version. You want the Drugger? Yeah, I'll call it out after I'm done calling a few street cars. Just remind me and I will. Here's the F620 called out on the PS4 version too now. So on the 5, it's over here. On the 4, it's in this slot over here. His best CGTS is also clean and good to grab. SM22. Clean and good to grab. Is that a hidden livery? Called up by City. Is that a hidden livery, bro? Let me know. Your paint job matches delivery. Let's look to the interior. Clean and good to grab. All cars in the lobby on the 5 are clean and good to grab. The 4 only has my creations out at the moment. Here's your Illustrator minuets on the 4. Not 4, sorry, 5. Mixing the 2 up. Also have a tornado called out. Tornado. It's not in this lobby, probably the 4. Oh yeah, there's one over there. Yeah, this is also another street car. This is the regular one, not the custom one. Okay, so we got 2 street cars. The Tornado. Then we got my F620 over there in the back. There's a Penumbra FF right here, all worn dark green. All around, clean and good to grab by GTA. Is there anyone else that needs to be added back? Type your PSNs in my Instagram DMs. I got a new one. Let me see if you're following me, and I will add you back. Thank you for following. Let me go ahead and add you back now. Greg. There you go, Greg. You have been added back. Thank you for DMing, and thank you for following. You like and sub, add me please. Joker Shots, you gotta go to my Instagram and type your PSN in there, and I'll add you back. For this stream, you guys have to DM me on Insta for an add back. At 50 likes, I'll release 2 new cars to you guys from my collection. So go ahead and like up. For GT, the Bullet, or you want the FMJ? Because they're both based on the same car. But the Ford, but a much more, oh, I can't even say it right. Referring to the older version of the Ford GT, the Bullet's the one. But the latest one, FMJ, it will be. My Bullet's out. Someone already has a Bullet out. Let's check on the 5 version. So we got 2 penumbras out, okay, red, and we got a green one called up by 999, and this one's called up by City. Yo, City, what's your name in the chat? Shout out to you, man. You got some very nice and clean color combos. Quite realistic builds. We got this Impala right here, all red all around. This one's called up by Runner. Shout out to you. Oracle XS. Here's a Bullet. This one's on Pioneer plates. Black and white, very nice. That should be stock colored rims if I'm not mistaken. Alright, I'm gonna call out another street car now. On the 4 and 5. Rapid GT's crashed. Which one? What is it? There's no Rapid GT anymore. Oh, that one? I've not checked that one yet. I've not checked that one. I'm gonna come and check it. Here's a Penumbra on a real life color for the Mitsubishi. Yeah, this is not modded. You got 15 seconds to despawn this, bro. X, you got 15 seconds to despawn this, or you're gonna get blocked. You have selective renting on your car. Then you respawning your car. Here's my Penumbra on a real life color. Now, yes, I could have done it on a typical red. You guys see the eclipse on. I could have done it on a yellow. I could have done it on a silver, on a black. But this is a exclusive color that I think was used in a race for the Penumbra. So that's why I chose this color. Do some digging. You'll find the exact real life build. If you guys need to be added back, just go to my Instagram, follow, and DM me your PSN there, and I'll add you back. With the white box, my i8 does not have the white box because I've not dropped it with HSW upgrades. I have dropped it without HSW upgrades. So if anyone else has it dropped with the HSW upgrades, they can drop. Shout out to everyone that's following me on IG. Really appreciate all of y'all. There's gonna be some content posted on there. This is why this stream I've made it to where you guys follow me to get edited back. I have some PSNs and I see you guys following me too, so we're gonna go ahead and add you guys back. 𝗙𝗵𝗵𝗵. I had added you in the past. Welcome back. I recognize you. Who else needs to be added back? Type your PSN in my Instagram DMs and you will be added back. Neymar, where's Neymar? Neymar, don't have your friend request. Make sure you send it to the right PSN, 𝑦𝗏_Ahsan_Slays. That's probably your real name that you have typed in. I need your PSN gamer tag. Yeah, I can. I got hidden liveries. Once you follow, just DM and I will add you back. DM your PSN. Let me know that Ahsan, I've sent you a DM. Check your DMs and I'll add you back right away. I'm waiting on the screen for a few of you guys to type in your PSNs in my Instagram DMs and you'll be added back instantly. Sorry, Sultan. Hold on, I'll have a look. Alright, I don't see any new DMs coming through, but whenever you do, let me know. I got 9 friend requests. I need all of you guys to type your PSNs in my Instagram DMs. HWNewB out. Let's go tech. We got this right here. Clean and Gets Grabbed by MG. Gold bennies. Another one with gold bennies, all pure white all around. We got the Sultan. This is not modded. Yeah. Weasel Knees Man. Clean and Get Grabbed. Is purchasable too. Here's a newbie. He says it has such a WRBs, but I don't see the boxes. Usually they have boxes behind it. On the PS4 they do. Right here is the BP with the night strike. This cannot be purchased in here. Thank you for despawning. We got this Vector. Before you had called out a non-modded car, so let me double check this one. This one is clean and good to grab. All cars in the lobby are clean and good to grab on the PS5. Let me go check our PS4 lobby. Can you spawn some cars with activators on PS5? My activators don't work because I've broken activators on my character. There is ASW Niobe called out on the PS4 version though. There's my Minimus also called out on the PS4. Shout out to Zono. Then we got this Gauntlet Interceptor called by Trauma, all black all around, clean and good to grab. Paragon R cannot be purchased in here because it's weaponized unless you have glitched out yourself. Then yeah, you can buy it. The Paragon R I have is the Paragon R armored, so it has a gun in the on the front. I don't have the regular one. I have the armored one. Because I made the armored one, I was like, why make the regular one and you can make the armored one, and the armored one's unlockable through a mission. The regular one you can just buy it from the website. This does not look clean. No, it's fine. All cars in the lobby are clean and good to grab. If you need to join, just send me a DM on Instagram with your PSN after you follow me, and I'll go ahead and add you back. You send me your username. Let me check. Let me refresh. Skull logo. Okay, let me check. I don't have any new DMs. Skull logo. Is it this that I just added? Did I just add you? Let me know. Neymar, did you just get added? I just follow you and sent you my username. Where have no? There was a skull PFP. Oh, there's another one. Did you get added now? Just tell me your PSN. There's two people with the skull that I've added, and it's not you. Sky Strikes where? I'll call it a clean one. I did already. Oh, what's the username? Tell me like a little bit of the username. You don't have to put the whole thing, because I don't want your Instagram to be, put out publicly there. What if it's your personal one? I don't want people to start DMing you. Penumbra, I've not called it on PS4. I'll call it out right now on the PS4. Let me just double check everything in the lobby on the 5, then I'll go look in the 4. Stock colored on this car, by the way. Whoever's looking for stock colored rims, there's one right here called up by Duck. Shout out to you. Shout out to Duck, man. What's your name in the chat? Clean, get the grab. Now it looks selected. The Thrax is selective annotant. Called up by Greg. You got 15 seconds to despawn this or you can get blocked. This also needs to be despawned. Alright, I'm gonna call the same number on the 4-2 now. Bye, have a great time. One less subscribe to worry about. You removing me means there's room for someone else to join me now. So you can remove me all you like. Why would I delete you for no reason? First thing. There's no point of me adding 2k people and keeping them in here just to unadd them again. Unless there's no more room, I can unadd you guys and you can always add me back. But if you're blocked, then you're never getting added back. And I think that dude who's pissed off is probably blocked by me for calling out a non-modded car and not despawning it within given time. So bro's pissed off now. Oh, you're just going to remove it later. Okay. Let me call it the penumbra on the PS4 version now. Who else got removed in this entire stream? Let me know. After the penumbra, I'll call it the i8 too. Alright, where's my penumbra? Why did you block me? Milo, why did you block me? You're literally in the lobby, little shit. You're in my lobby. You tell me. I always unadd people for no reason, right? You tell me, why did I block you? Just say no reason. Please invite. PS5, PS4, where do you need to be invited? What do you mean the car is clean? Why did they have to despawn their cars? I'm just curious. Clean is a term used in the modded car community to refer to fully modded cars. That's why we say clean. And when we say scratch, that means one of the categories on the car that make a car clean is selected. So we count that as a scratch, which means the car is non-modded. That's why for non-modded cars we say that's a scratch car. Now you know both the terms. I'm gonna show you. By the way, the penumbra is out on the PS4 as well. Someone has my old Comet Retro custom out on the PS4. That is mine. That who has called this out? I gotta shout this guy out. This one I no longer have it. I have a replacement for this one. It's called out by 𝗙𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗆. Yo, shout out to you, dude. You've called out such an old car of mine. That was my first ever activate. Is that still working? You still got it in working condition? Is that activator still working of mine? That was a color I only made once and never again. We got a low sped out as well on the PS4. What else do we have here? Cypher, Retro. All cars on the PS4 are clean and good to grab. Alright, we're gonna go back up here. Yes, I do have this internal. Yeah, I'm gonna show you now, because visual explanation will get your doubts cleared. Where's my car? So this penumbra that I've called down to PS4, I'm gonna go to the mod shop with it and show you what makes a car fully clean, what makes a car non-modded, if the game lets me. Otherwise, I'll call it a different car, go in the mod shop first from it, and then make it buyable. On the PS4, 5, what is this? Your car gets stuck, you get out, and then you can't get back in? What is this shit? And then it's gonna lock you out? Yeah, okay. Alright, I know how to recreate this on the 5 now. On the 4, you could just get out, get back in, and take it somewhere. Everyone got the penumbra? Type in 1 in the chat if you got my penumbra. I'm about to change the car to a different car that you request. Then I'll explain to you what's a clean car and what's a non-modded car, okay? Visually, so you can see for yourself. That's for everybody, not just him. Send you a DM, I'm about to check right now. No, I'm not doing all that. I'll just call it a different car and wait before people interact with the car. I could take it into the mod shop. Type in car names in the chat to be called out. Okay, got 2 DMs. PS5. Please invite. I add you on PS5. That's not your PSN, but yeah, I need you to tell me your gamer tag. I canceled and sent it again on PS5. Let me check. Let's go here. Can you cancel it and send it again real quick? I'm opened up in my friend request real quick. Just cancel and resend. Whatever's the top one, I'll add. Hopefully it's you. If it's not you, then bro, I don't know at that point. Abstract, what's good? This is new gen and old gen, both. No, my i8 is not, but it's just W. You need to type your PSNs on my Instagram. There, did you just get added back, bro? There's 2 people with the same PFP doing the same thing. Hopefully I added you now, bro. Let me know. I accepted someone. Did I add you? OPU and fam, good broski. Yes, sir. Same goes for you, bro. Come put on some abstract on the cars with your PS4 and PS5 collections. Here's another one I'm gonna add back. I think this one's you. Guys, type your PSNs in my Instagram DMs and I'll add you back. 261. Type in your PSN and I'll add you back. Anyone else that needs to be added back, you just type in your PSN in my Instagram DM and I'll add you back. Finally! I added like 4 people and the 5th one's happened to be you. I'm the girl profile? Bro, really want me to go check the girl profile? Did you type your PSN in my Instagram DM? If you did, I'll add you back. For this stream, you need to DM me on Instagram. In my normal streams, you don't have to do that. You just type your PSN in the chat and I add you back here. I want you guys to go follow my Instagram, forcefully. You guys want my cars, right? Go follow. That's the little thing I asked for. Not paid or anything, it's free. So follow, you get in the lobby, DM. I have your friend requests here, but I want you guys to DM me on Instagram for me to add you guys back. Everyone that has DM'd me on Instagram has been added back except one person, which is the 𝐁𝐞𝐜𝐿 guy. He has not, his friend request never showed up. I probably have him blocked from past white box and PS4 version. Anyone got the 𝗙𝗹𝗹𝗀 𝗫𝐵? Call it on PS4, not the regular 𝗙𝗹𝗹. I did. You DM'd me on Insta. What's your Insta user? Because you're not in my message requests. Showing it's not for bad sport. Yo, you're in bad sport? Yeah, then you won't be able to join. My lobby is good sport lobby. Okay, if you did, can you let me know your username? Not your PSN, your Instagram username. Not the full thing. You can just type in a little portion of it, and I'll add you back from there. Because you're not in my message requests. Please invite 𝗙𝐿𝐴 PS4 or PS5 version. Where? Someone has called out my cop car to the right. That is my creation. Here's your 𝗙𝐿𝐴 invites on the 5. My penumber's out. My SC's out. This is not my creation. This is called out by a duck. Really nice real life killer. There's my penumbra as well. There's a EVX. Clean to grab. Okay, this one right here. Clean to grab. It looks like Milo sped, but it's different rims and different pearlescent. Called by you. Shout out to you. Just do it. Just DM. I have a simple rule for this specific stream, and you guys can't follow it. That's not my problem. You want the cars? You want to get in? You can. This is not modded. You have 15 seconds to despawn this, or you are going to get blocked. This is a non-modded car. Selective intent. Toxic. Despawn your car. Call your internal? I will. Can you guys just go to my Instagram and DM me? Just follow, DM. That's all I need. Nothing else. Follow the Insta. DM me your PSN. Get yourself added back. Join the lobby. PS4, PS5, both lobbies are open. Link to the Instagram is in the pinned comment. So I don't know what the difficulty is here. Someone who has purchased my Sentinel GTS, call it out in here. Toxic has despawned the car, so he's fine. I won't block him. I'm going to call out my Zentorno now on the P4 and P5.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
You can't have 𝗙𝗹𝗹 on old. You can. I have made a car on 𝗙𝗹𝗹 on old gen. I'm gonna call it out on old gen and new gen with 𝗙𝗹𝗹 upgrades on old gen. You don't have the option to select them from within the game. You can mod them and put them on. I am a car creator myself. I DMO everything I call out. So if you don't know what DMO is, 𝗪𝗁𝗻𝗀 Online. These cars are made on PC, brought onto PlayStation 4 and then 5. So the cars here are on my P4 and P5, on both consoles. And I'll make newer cars for the PS5 specifically, like the Cyclone 2 and all those. I have not made those because you can't make them on the PS4 and then bring them over because they will just disappear from my garages. I could have just made a car and merged it over, but I don't do merges, I don't do trades, I only DMO cars and drop them. This is why you join my streams exclusively. My own creations are called out by me. Someone has called out my GTS. Thank you so much, whoever did this. Duck has called out my GTS. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate you, Duck. There's my penumbra and my duck. Oh, not my duck. What am I saying? Sorry, man. You're not my duck. You may be my brother, but not my duck. So we got my penumbra. I'm despawning that and calling it this internal now. Did you select the tint?
I'm on the clock. What you
It
want?
has crystal clear tint. Now it looks like it's unlimited. Alright, we're gonna call that the... I'm your duck. You are my duck? Alright, my duck. That's a new tagline for you. Called up by my duck.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Quack quack.
Back to work.
There's my Zentorno, graphite and seafoam blue with seafoam blue rim color. Clean negative grab on the 5. Now I'm gonna call it on the 4. My BMW is also here, called out by my duck. Shout out to you. So we got 2 of my creations out, my Zentorno and my BMW called out by my duck. This duck of mine has many clean cars and very nice color schemes from what I have seen him call out. Don't have it with the 𝗙𝗹𝗹 upgrades on the 4 myself because I have not made that one with the 𝗙𝗹𝗹. There's other cars that I've made with the 𝗙𝗹𝗹 upgrades. I had dropped the Niobe and stuff early before the program that we used to mod had updated, so mine are without the HSW upgrades. But the newer DLC cars from this DLC, I made them after the program and everything was updated, after the entire world already had all the cars. I made my own creations with HSW upgrades on PS4. So I'm going to call those out in a second. For those who say, oh, you cannot have HSW on PS4, you're going to see. I can't show you the screen on PS4 because I don't have a capture card, but you can buy the car off of me and double check yourself and see it for your own eyes, and you'll know if I'm lying to you or not. And I challenge you. Can you call it any other HSW PS4? Yeah, I'll call out HSW cars on PS4 version. Let me first just put that car out there that I have called out on the 5. I'm gonna call out the same car on the 4. Just give me a second. It is my Zentorno. So we're gonna call that out on the 4. Then I'm gonna call out a HSW up car on 4 and 5. Okay. It's gonna have HSW updates on the 4. If you guys are new here, drop a like on the stream, subscribe, notifications turned on so you don't miss on our future streams. For this specific stream, if you want to be added back, you need to go to my Instagram, DM me your PSN after you follow me on there, and then I'll add you back right away. My Zentorno has been called out on the PS4 as well. It's in the same slot that it is on the 5. Okay, thanks, Suzanne, no problem. Scratch Raiden? Where? Let's go catch it. Let's go catch it. Let's go catch it. Come here, Scratch Raiden. Thank you, Doug, for looking at. Yeah, that is Scratch. You can see from a mile away. You have 15 seconds to despawn this car, or you can get blocked. This is not modded. If you want a clean one, I can call one out for you, but this is not modded. You have selective intent on the car, and yeah, you only have selective intent on the car. It makes it non-modded. The only modded tints you can have on a car is clear or green. Thank you for despawning under 15 seconds. You're good. You won't be blocked. That's not mine. Sorry. I thought that was mine. The only 2 creations of mine here are the BMW and the Zentorno. Anything else over here is not mine. This is on Epsilon Blue unselected interior and rim color. Very nice. Called out by Runner. Shout out to you. I sent my Instagram username. Did he send it in the chat? Hold on, let me scroll up so I can just open your DM from within the user. Is it still clean if I change bumpers this time? Yeah, they're cosmetic modifications. You can change spoilers, bumpers, hoods. All that does not change if a car is modded or not. I've been doing that. Okay. You have put your PSN in the chat, not on your... Wait, I think that's your Insta. Hold on. I think that's your Insta right there. Yeah, I see your Insta. Let me open your DMs. Yeah, this was not showing up on my message requests. I've opened your DM now, but this was not showing up in my message request. Maybe you have too many requests for it to show up. Where's your PSN? Cartoon, cartoon, cartoon. There you go, bro. You have been added back. Appreciate your feedback on the live. You have been added back. Love you too. Can you call any other car with SW? I will. Just give me a second. I'll be right back too. Alright, I'm back now, chat. Just give me another second. Alright, let's see what's up in the chat. Is there anyone else that needs to be added back? DM me on PSN and let me know. Um, Not PSN, sorry. DM me on Instagram and let me know. Link to the Instagram is there. We're at 50 likes. We're gonna release 2 cards to y'all. Yo, shout out to Max for becoming a level 2 member. Max, type your PSN in the chat. And request to join my crew, or if you're already in one of my lobbies on 4 or 5, let me know so I can invite you into our crew and add you into our VIP group chat. Since you are a level 2 VIP, you'll get 5 custom vehicles made for yourself for this month as a member. So I need you to start thinking on the 5 cars. Let me know when you're done, and you will pick the primary colors, secondary color, rim color, pearlescent, window tints, plates, everything on the car. I'll make the car according to your liking, and it will be given to you. So thank you so much for choosing to become a member. Let's get some W's in the chat. What's good, Bavin? Somebody add back. Type your PSNs on my Instagram DMs, and I'll add you guys back for this stream only. W's in the chat for Max. Let's get a W chain for Max. Interceptor 𝗪𝘁 car. Yeah, I have it. What's the car you guys want me to call out? Let me know. Let's add you. Are you in my PS4, PS5 lobby? Let's see if you're in here. If not, if you're on my PS4 lobby. Okay, you're not in here. You should be in my PS4 lobby. Let's go on there. Questionable hot knife. Where? Let's have a look at it. Max Payne has been invited to our mods and members only crew. Now you'll be invited early into my lobbies every time I make a new lobby when I'm appearing offline. You can join me on my one-on-one, what do you call it? One-on-one lobbies or offline lobbies or my DMO lobbies. You can also see the DMO streams where I'll make all these cars, bring them onto PS4, then bring them onto PS5. You'll see the entire process. You have unlocked the membership tab where all the members exclusive content is. You have also unlocked members only cars, which are members exclusive cars given to the members of the channel only. Certain colors of cars made for members only. The same cars there's a public version for, and then there's a members only version for. You're eligible to get those. You're eligible to get my members only sets and much more. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Nice new car since yesterday. Did we just hit 50 likes? Let me refresh the stream. If we just hit it, I'm gonna release 2 cars. Let me get things out the way, and I'll release 2 cars to y'all. Okay. On the PS4, let's see if everything's clean. Then I'll go into 5, add this guy to the group chat, and then he ran to set that the crew is active. He ran, no second thought. If you need to be added back, DM me on Instagram. Let me know once you have DM me on Instagram with your PSN, and I will add you back. This card does not look modded. That looks selective innocent. That is green. You're fine. Swaka right here, cleaning good grab. 𝗙𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Playing against grab there. It's not a hot knife that can see. What's the car you guys want me to call out? Thank you, son. No problem. No problem. Really appreciate you, dude. Alright, let's see my Instagram DMs. If there's any new people to be added back, let me add you into our mods and members group chat. Also, Jay, you're also another person that's going to be getting custom vehicles for themselves. So once you two are ready with the cars you need, or according to your level, whatever number of cars you're eligible for, level 1 gets 1, level 2 gets you 5, level 3 gets you 20, level 4 gets you 50 custom cars made for you by me. So once that is thought of, you DM me, I send you a template, you fill in the template with the car details, I make them, drop them, and then give them to you. Okay? That's how things work. If you have any questions or anything, let me know. With HSW and PS4, no, the Cyclone 2 is blacklisted on the PS4, so it won't be able to be saved. But I can drop it on the PS5 with if it has HSW upgrades, I'll drop it with HSW upgrades. Any other car that has HSW upgrades on the 5 can be dropped with them on the 4. I have many. I'm gonna call out one of them next if I don't see any car requests. Okay, cool, bro. I'll get on to it. Thanks, no problem. Thank you for choosing to become a member. If you guys didn't know, you are eligible to get that. So now let me add you into the group chat. What made you become a member, dude? This stream I didn't have the membership link pinned to the top, so you did this out of will. You didn't just accidentally tap. You did this out of will. So what made you choose to become a member? Let me know. This is the question every member gets. And someone has called out my cheetah to the right. I'm gonna add this guy to the group chat real quick, and then I will shout out the guy who's called out my cheetah. Don't despawn it yet. Okay, drop some please and thank you. We'll drop some, but the PS5 streams need to go good. Then I'll drop the PS5 cars on PS5. With PS5 cars, I mean weaponized Ignis, Cyclone 2, and all those. Let me just look up your name. Why am I scrolling through my friends? Why am I scrolling through 1.5k people? I am not gonna find your name anytime soon. It's Max something. Max Payne something. Can you type your PSN in the chat one more time, bro? I'm live every day. In what way, Bavin? Because you've been watching the channel, you will be able to spot the difference, not me. And I really appreciate your feedback. We have hit 50 likes, so I will be releasing the cars. There will be 2 new DLC cars released to you guys on PS4 and PS5 on this very stream. These 2 creations I'm about to call out have not been released anywhere from me. This is where you'll find my cars exclusively. These are my DMO creations that I call out. So if you're new, now you know I'm a car creator. I just sent Instagram DM. I got you, bro. I got you. Mac, can you type in your PSN one more time for me? I'm having a hard time looking at your name. Alright, type in your PSN now, I do. What if it's appearing offline? I'm looking through the friends now. Yeah, I think it's surely appearing offline because I'm in the M section and I don't see Max here. Yeah. You made my life harder. Let me zide you back. So yeah, it's Max with 2 A's, not 1 A. I had it with 1 A. There we go. You're now added to the group chat. Welcome to the group chat, bro. Thank you so much for choosing to become a VIP on here. And my PS4 is frozen. Oh, 5, not 4. Here's my cheetah, called out by Bavin. Shout out to you. This is the 𝗙𝗏𝗏 cheetah that was released yesterday to you guys. Thank you so much for bringing this back, Bavin. I'm gonna despawn this Zentorno and I'm gonna call out a new car to be released to you guys from the DLC cars collection. And I'm gonna go check my DMs to add you guys back as well. Give me a second, okay? So first, I'm gonna lock my cars. I don't do this. I only do it when I'm releasing cars. I have a non-modded car to my right. We're gonna get that despawned too. There's a few things we need to get done. Let me get that out the way, and I'll go add people then, okay? Patience is key on my streams. So we're gonna lock my cars. We're gonna go here. You have 15 seconds to despawn the car, MG. 15 seconds for you to despawn the adder, or you can get blocked. Same goes for the guy with the Corvette. This is also non-modded. Selected Minotin on both 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 and MG. You have 15 seconds to despawn the cars, or you both will be blocked. Over here we have this Pariah, track rims, clean and good to grab. Liberty City plates, Aberon, all chameleon all around, clean and good to grab. We got a nice Virgo, green and good to grab. Yeah, those 2 need to be despawned. The adder has still not been despawned. Thank you, 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, for despawning your car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are getting blocked. Alright, this guy's blocked, so I'm gonna jump lobbies and release the cars in the next session. So I'm gonna start a new lobby for the 5. Alright, join that one. Make sure my lobby is not... Wait, my lobby is glitched. No one will be able to join me until I go to a public session now, since my lobby is glitched from adding people back. So now, there's only one solution. Is I add everyone back, whoever needs to be added back, then I restart my entire stream for the 5 and go live again. That's only if you guys will return. And yeah, Babin, you were telling me what changed, have improved in some way? Like color-wise? Like what's changed? You tell me. Call out the second fastest HSW car. You gotta tell me which one that is. On PS5, it was the 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, and I don't have the 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 with HSW upgrades on the 4. I have not made it with HSW on the 4. The new DLC cars, the Woodlander, I've made it with SSW upgrades and Hidden Livery on 4 and 5. But yeah, latest car I'm gonna release to you guys for this stream is gonna be released within this lobby. Then I'll also jump lobbies or and return back with that same car. So thank you for 50 likes. We're gonna release 2 cars for you because every 25 likes I release 1 car. You just add me and join, but you gotta DM me on Instagram. So those who have DM'd me, I'm gonna add you guys back now. Let's see. Alright, you got a person who's followed me just now. Let's check. If you send me a DM. Yes, you have. PSN. Alright, let me add you back. You need to follow me, then DM me. You'll be added back. Andy, you have been added back. I remember adding you in the past before. Welcome back. I still can't add you low. Why not? Oh, Aquino, what's good? A good supporter of ours. Who was blocked for not despawning their car within a given time. We asked chat if they want you to return. They said no. So I was gonna unblock you. They said no. So you ain't coming back. Unless you got a different account, you can join us from there. I'm good. How about you? What do I do if I already have you on PSN? Then you just join. If you already have me on PSN, you just join. But right now, if you're trying to join the PS5 lobby, that one is glitched. If you're trying to join the PS4 lobby, you go to my profile and join me. I'm on the same account on both consoles. No worries. Alright, I'm gonna release the car. I'm gonna call it on the 4, then I'm gonna call it on the 5. So first, I'm gonna call it on the 4. On the 4, I'm not gonna lock it. There's not that many people in here. You guys will be the first ever people to get this car from me, because my creation. Same goes for any other car you guys get from me. Alright, so let's see which one you guys want me to release. Walton Little 35, Police Bike, Tampa. From these 3, which one do you guys want me to release? I'm gonna do a poll. Whichever one's the most voted one, I will release in this session. Okay, so pick. So Tampa. By Tampa, I mean the Tampa GTS. Not GTS, GT. Okay. Everon, RS. I'm a bounce, brother. All good. Or you guys want me to release the police bike? Thank you for your joining. There's the poll. Vote up. Catch you tomorrow. Quack quack. My duck is going away. No. Say them again. I just put them in the poll. Oh good. Quack quack. See you later. Police bike is like too expensive. Yeah, it's 5 mil. It's surely gonna be over 5 mil. 5 mil is for the stock one. Vote up. Vote up. Vote up. Let me tell you the colors for them. Tampa is a cream and dark silver, real life color. Averon is a real life color from the Toyota Tundra. The police bike is a real life color from the Harley Davidson bike, which is the police bike. It reverts colors. Is it just like the D1? Because when people used to buy the D1, that would revert colors too. How do I join PS5 lobby? PS5 lobby, you cannot join at the moment. I need to start a whole new stream. But if we get an empty public lobby, you guys can all join that one. Let me see if we get a public lobby that's empty after I release the car. And if not, or if we get a small public lobby, you guys will join and I'll not end the stream. Because in the public lobbies, you can force yourself into the lobby. But otherwise, I'll need to start a whole new stream. Okay? So it should be like 5 mil or less. It's gonna be more than 5 mil. I'm asking you, car bikes turns crash when you buy it. Oh, you're asking me? No, I don't know yet. We're gonna find out. I've not released my car bike anywhere until now. It's gonna be released if it's selected in the poll. The top vehicle to be released right now is the Everon. There is 21 watching and there's 11 votes. I need at least 15 votes for me to make my decision. Because the Tampa is at almost 30%. Everon is at 55%. That can change any second. So I need you all to vote, and then I'll bring out the Everon or the Tampa, depending on whichever one's the top one. The police bike is at 18%. It's gonna be on PS4 and PS5 both. Like I said, I both characters have the same cars. Sometimes it does. It does? Okay. Thanks for letting me know. So it's just like the D1. Someone has called out my EVX in the background on the 5. I'm here on the 4 trying to look for cars and see what's scratched or what's not. On the 5, where do I vote? In the poll. In the poll. Right below the pin message, there's a poll. We have my EVX right here. Made at 5K subs, called out by Bavin. Shout out to you. This is the old one. I have a newer one now in a different color. Shout out to you, Bavin, for calling out my creation. That one should be an activator, by the way. Let me know if it's working for you. This is non-modded. Why you bring it back? I just blocked you for this car. We got this one right here, Toxic. This is also not modded. If you want a clean Sentinel XS, I can call one out for you. But this is not modded. You got 15 seconds to despawn this, or you will be blocked. No modded color, no modded tints, no modded wheel color, no modded plate. Cars you call out in my stream need to be strictly clean. Not like this, or not like the car you called out. Like this. Primary color, secondary color, rim color, pearlescent, window tints, plates, all unselected. This is also clean and good to grab. Alright, I'm going to release the Everon. Decision has been made. Then I'll do a poll between the police bike and Tampa. Alright, so we're going to bring out the... what do you call it? There's also the L35 stock that I have to release. Might just call me PS4, PS5. I thought I was a...
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
It was a Walton? Which one? This? This is not the Walton. I was meant to put one, but I'll put it in the next poll because I'm releasing 2 cars to you guys, not one. It's in this garage. Okay, we're gonna release the Everon RS to you guys now. How long until PS5? PS5 is open. This is PS5. You guys are watching PS5 right now. This is Everon is called out on the PS5. Right here, this is a real life color for the Everon that I've done. Epsilon orange all around with black secondary. Okay, you guys in here will be the first 9 people to get this car. I'm gonna unlock it when I unlock it on the 4 too. So I'm gonna be here ready. I'm gonna go ahead and call it out on the 4 as well. This is the car you guys voted for. No one has this. I'm about to release it to the public. The Everon RS has now been called out on the 4 as well, right behind you guys. I'm standing next to it on the 4. Same car. Let me make sure it is unlocked on the 4. It is unlocked. You may buy. Let me know who's the first person to buy the car. I see someone in the West, CEO West. On the PS5, it's unlocked as well now. Same car released on PS4 and PS5. I'll release one more car after this, so I need any one of you to buy this car and call it out in the else car meet. Until then, it's gonna be here. Until I see someone else call it out. What's good, Kurum? Please spawn the Sentinel XS. I will in a second. After the Everon. What did he say? After the Everon, can you bring the second fastest car in PS4 SW? Which is name the car. Name the car. You gotta name the car, and I'll tell you if I have it, and I'll deliver. This car is just released to you guys. Buy it, and then I need someone else to call it out. Once it's called out, I will go ahead and call out another car that I'm gonna release to you guys. Shout out to everyone that has liked the stream. Shout out to everyone that has subscribed. Everyone has DM'd me on Instagram. I'm gonna add you guys back. Would anyone like to trade through gift cards to friends? This is not a gift cards to friends stream. Good luck. Unlocked. It's unlocked on the 4 and 5. It's unlocked. It is unlocked. There's no point for me to release a car and then lock it. Why even call out the car in the first place? It's right here. My Everon's right here on the 5, on the 4 too. It's unlocked. It's in the same slot. It's not? Hold on, let me go back on the 4. Someone else has called out my same one, but like vehicle options. Specification is on. The one on the far right is mine. If you're trying to buy a new other one, it's probably locked there. Someone has called out my creation. You're trying to get in. It won't let you. Look, Max Payne is called out the same one, so you can buy the one behind you too. That's also mine. Called out by Max Payne. Thank you for calling out the creation. This guy is just pressing triangle constantly on my car. So, since the Everon has been called out on the 4, I need someone to call out it on the 5 as well. Someone else needs to call it out on the 5, then I'll release a car. But please add back. DM me on Instagram, I'll add you back on PS4. Someone called out your Everon already. Yep, it's Max, our latest VIP. And on 5, I see someone calling out my Everon as well. Shout out to Pavin, the archive of Ahsan Slays. So, we are going to release the second car. We're going to do another poll. Police bike, L35 or Tampa? So, police bike, L35 stock. There you go. I'll tell you guys the colors. I PM you on Insta. You did? What's the user? Tell me half of the user, at least, and I'll look it up and go ahead and not look it up. Well, go to my followers and go and open your DM. L35 stock is red and silver blue, real life color scheme. Police bike is a gasoline green Harley Davidson color. Tampa is cream and dark silver. It's a yellowish cream color, along with dark silver as a secondary. Okay, I just told you the colors. You vote for them, and I'll call it out. This will be the second vehicle to be released on tonight's stream alongside the Everon, which is now called out by Babin. So thank you so much for calling out the car. On PS4, it's called out by Max and me, because I'm there from the same character, like I told you. I'm gonna check my Insta DMs right now. We got 10 votes, 23 watching. I want everyone to vote in the poll. Alright, there. We're now gonna go and add you guys back. DM me on Insta, and I'll add you back. Follow and DM, and I'll add you back. Let me see your PSNs. I will restart the PS5 stream after I have released this car. The second one. I see Jaden. Add back PS. What's your PSN? You said add back PS, but didn't say your PSN. Plus, you're not following me. Oh no, you are now. Good. I really like this color. It's a real life color for the Toyota Tundra. Secondary color is black, by the way. And the rim color is also black. I'm glad you like it. There you go, bro. You have been added back. Thank you for following and DMing. Anyone else that needs to be added back, just follow me on Insta, DM me your PSN, and you will be added back if you have already sent me a friend request. PSN, not PSN, the Instagram link is in the pinned comment. This car is Tundra, yeah, Toyota Tundra. The Hot Ring Everon and this, they're both the Toyota Tundras. This one's the latest model one. I don't use Instagram. Why are you lying to me? Can you invite me to the session? PS4, PS5. I don't invite to the session, but if you're already in the session, I'll invite you to the LS car meet. Discord, maybe? That's for everyone to follow me on Insta, so you have to. But you have been here before, so I can always add you back. I'm sending a picture in the group. Let's see what that is. Oh, you taking a picture of that too? Look at you, Max. Max the Tree just took a new thumbnail for my stream. On the PS4. Alright, Max. W Max. There's 14 votes, 22 watching. Vote up, guys. The Tampa and Police Bike are tied. I need to see if they catch up to the L35 or it's gonna be the L35 dead in there. Alright, 2 more votes and I'll end the poll. Then I'll call it the L35 stock. Is my everyone's still out? My everyone's still out. The orange one is the one I just released to you guys.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
So there's no other way to join, only Insta. Yeah, you have to DM me on Insta with your PSN after you follow me, and yeah. Not like the normal type in PSN in the chat for this stream. Alright, we're gonna call out the L35 stock and unlock it on the 4 and on the 5. Thank you so much for liking up the stream. This is not modded. You have to despawn it, bro. You have 15 seconds or you're gonna get blocked toxic. Do not call this car out in my lobby. That has selective intent. You sent me a message on Insta? I got you. Let me check. Is PS5 got enough support to drop PS5 cars? At the moment, last two streams, yes, it's going good. But I want to see a week max. Once in a week, I see the good support, and I see that it's killed the milestone I wanted it to hit. I will drop cars for the 5, like I said, Cyclone 2, Weaponized Ignis, all of those will be coming as my creations. I'll bring them, not merged, not traded. There will be DMO drops, so stay tuned. That is not modded. If it's not clean, it's not modded, my friend.
Right, I'll get back to work.
If it's not clean, it's not modded. Toxic, you have 15 seconds to despawn this or I'm gonna block you. Alright, whose DM am I looking to open? Alright, got 3 DMs. Let's see which one of them are following me and I'll accept them. All 3 are. Okay, we're gonna add all 3 of you back. Then we're gonna restart the PS5 stream and you're gonna join it. That's not modded. Just added you and DM'd. Thank you. T2. Let's go ahead and add you. That rhymes. T2, add you, T2, add you, T2, add you has been added back. Alright, next up we got XO. Added back. XO. We got Crow. Added back. Thank you so much for following and DMing. Really appreciate y'all. You guys have been added back. Where's my archive badge? Archive badge? Can you call it second fastest there? Because you said you would call. I didn't say second fastest. I said a car on PS4 with HSW upgrades on the car. And I'm gonna call the same car out on the 5 too. But after the L35 is released to you guys. This is PS5 and PS4. Both lobbies are held and open by me. The Tempa should be fastest now. Really? I don't think the Tempa has HSW upgrades, or if it does, then I definitely have put them on there. I made those cars a while ago, so I don't remember. I'll double check on the editor. Anyway, I'm gonna call out the next vehicle to be released to you guys, the Walton L35 stock, because that was the one that won the poll. So here we go.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll bring it by.
It's the latest second vehicle for this stream to be released. After that, there will be no more cars to be released for tonight's stream. I released every stream 2 to 5 cars. Here it is, red and blue. I'm gonna unlock it, but I'm gonna unlock it with PS4 together. So I've not called it out on the PS4 yet. Let me call it out. And then give me a second before I restart the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and go into a public lobby and see if the public lobby is small enough for all of you to get in. Okay, so my Tampa, my Woodlander, they both have HSW upgrades. Yeah, my Tampa has HSW upgrades too, but I've not released the Tampa yet, so that will be released on next stream along with the police bike. Let me call out the 𝐿35 quickly on the 4, and I'll unlock this with it on the 4 and 5. Thank you to the people that have called out my Everon on the 4. 𝗿35 stock has been called out on the PS4 as well, and it has been unlocked. You may buy it. Now I'm gonna unlock it on the PS4, not 4, I'm gonna unlock it on the 5, so here we go. Unlocked on the PS5 now. Ewalton 𝗿35 stock. Released to you guys for hitting 50 likes. You finally got onto 5? I've been on 5 since the last 3 days streaming on here. You missed out. We are here on both 4 and 5. Who else needs to be added back? Let me know. DM me on Instagram right now. With your PSN. Follow me, DM me. I'll add you back. I appreciate everybody that's following me and DMing me. W. Someone else just followed me, I think. Let's see if... What's your PSN, 10? I see your DM. That does not look modded. It's Karuma. Yeah, that is Limotin. Yeah, you gotta despawn this. You got 15 seconds to despawn this car, or you can get blocked, and you have selected plates on the car too. 𝗙𝐿𝐴, your car is not modded. You have 15 seconds to despawn this, or you will be blocked. On my stream, non-modded cars are not allowed. Everything is strictly modded. So your primary color... Oh, someone was... that cannot be purchased on PS4 in the 𝗙cie, but on the 5 it can be. Interesting. Cleaning its grab. Alright, so there was someone in the stream that wanted to know what clean cars and non-modded cars were and how to spot them. Is he still there? I'll show you. Because I just got reminded that you were there. I've not played in months, bro. Used to join your PS4 lobbies under YouTube. Yeah, I've seen the YouTube account and I've seen you. I've seen you. I remember you, bro. I don't forget my people. If you join me a couple times, I will not forget you. Even if you come back, months later. Or even years later. I didn't say it, but I want to know. You want to know? There you go. Okay, it's not letting me take this car to the mod shop. I have to go out. And then everyone bought the 𝗿35? Someone has called out my 𝗙cie with the hidden delivery too. I'll show you going to the mod shop once the game lets me. So this one I have the hidden delivery on there, but the delivery does not go along with the paint job whatsoever. But I've just put it there for the people who like to collect, hidden deliveries and merge the cars over, because I know a lot of you guys take my cars and merge. This is why when I DMO them, I make sure I put 255 body styles on the cars, hidden deliveries on the cars, blah blah blah. But this is a real life color scheme for the 𝗙cie. It looks way better without delivery. This is not modded. You have 15 seconds to despawn this, or you are gonna get blocked. GTA. Thank you. Go ahead and follow me on Insta and DM me your PSNs for an ad back. How many of you in the chat have not been added back yet? Type in ones in the chat. Because when I restart the stream, this rule of following me and DMing me on Insta is not going to be there anymore. Yeah, I'm going to keep it out. Keep it out. It's going to stay out here. Scratch car on PS4? Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Spawn purple G-Wagon again. That was not modded. Why do you want a known modded car? Where's the scratch car on the 4? Yeah, this is 𝗙𝗵𝘀. Called out by Dash X. You got 15 seconds to despawn this car or you're gonna get blocked. This is not modded. All it is 𝗙𝗵𝘀. You select the Chrome, select the crew on the car, and that can be made from within the game. I don't class that as modded. So you have 15 seconds. If you don't despawn, you'll be blocked. But you have despawned, so thank you so much. The Stafford has unselected interior in there too, matching with the paint job. Comet is good. Force to Comer is good. The L35 is still out on the 4 and on the 5. Scratch Jester Quack. Weren't you going away? You bounced. You're back now. Add back. Type your PSNs in my Instagram DM and I'll add you back. Jester is not modded. You have 15 seconds to despawn this or you're gonna get blocked. Select the innocent crow. This one's green tint. Good to grab. So the L35 stock that I've released and the 𝗪𝘁𝗀 is also released to you guys now. You can give it out wherever the hell you want. Enjoy those two cars. Only one for food. Oh, all good, all good. We got this right here. Clean and good to grab. Unset the worn red interior and rim color. On high-end rims, I believe. Clean and good to grab by Duck. There's my Corvette D5. Called up by Bavin. Shout out to you. Thank you for calling up my D5. Benny's, did you drop the police bike? Yes, but I have not released it. This stream, you guys picked the Walton L35 and the 𝗪𝘁𝗀 to be released. It's released now. How many likes we at? Maybe I'll do another like goal for you guys to get another vehicle released. Or I'll just wrap up and come back later. We're at 58 likes. Shout out to everyone that has liked the stream. If you're new, drop a like on the stream. If you like my colors, cars, community, stream, whatever. I'll see if it words. Got billions to blow. Yeah, when I release it, you can buy it. But members can get it early before I release it. Same goes for anything else. They can also get them from gift cards or friends. Colin is the... Yeah, here, I got you. The L35 stock will now be despawned, the one I've just released to you guys. I'm gonna call it a car with HSW upgrades on the 5 and on the 4. This car has HSW upgrades on the 4 as well. This right here is not with HSW upgrades, otherwise it would have the boxes behind it.
Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Because there's a few of the HSW upgrades that show boxes behind them, and a few of them don't, regardless of. So this one is one of them, which does not show the boxes. I don't think any of the ones from this DLC show boxes. The previous DLC ones, they show, but not this one. Here's the Woodlander with a hidden livery on it too. So it has HSW upgrades and hidden livery. I'm going to call out the same one on PS4. Now on PS4, you can take this to the mod shop and you can see that it is with house upgrades. Look. Because someone just interacted with my car, I'm going to bring it back. Let me go out and bring it back because I want to represent it to everyone so everyone can see what I'm capable of and what kind of cars I make. I need someone to buy any special activator, a set of merge, and I want to buy it back. You actually don't need story mode. Story mode for what? This is on crystal clear tint. 90% of the cars I make are on crystal clear tints. Added. DM me on Insta with your PSN and I'll add you back. Once you DM me on Insta, follow me, DM me, and let me know. I'll add you back right away. Alright, so to show you guys that this car is HSW upgrades, I'm going to call the same car on the PS4 as well. Hopefully I don't get kicked from that lobby. So look, I just called this out. Not upgraded. Nothing's changed. This is a hidden delivery on the car, by the way, too. I have DMO dropped all the cars that have this. Already has the upgrades on the car. Okay. If we go to not here. This does not have brakes or suspension upgrades, but it does have engine upgrades for HSW, I believe. So as you can see, engine's not selected anywhere in this car. Now you would say, hey, you don't even have it unlocked, dude. But it is on HSW. I'll also show you it's a hidden delivery. See? Now, if you guys want to bust the myth of if I'm lying to you or not, I'm going to call it the same car in PS4. Check it for yourself. And let the chat know. This car doesn't have many HSW upgrades. All it had was engine, and I think it had only engine and transmission. No turbo, no suspension options for HSW. So here, I'm going to call it the same car on the 4, and then I'm also going to bring it back into the takeover. I do have it on Benny's on PS4 and PS5. Has the white box and no, not necessarily, dude. No. Not all HSW cars show boxes. No. The monstrosity will show the box. Now from the previous DLC, the drag bike, well that's not part of the DLC, but drag bike shows, monstrosity shows, 𝗙𝗹𝗵𝗍 shows the boxes. Any of the other cars I don't mention, they will not show the boxes. From what I can remember and what I've dropped for other people, there's a whole list you can find too of the cars that show boxes and don't. What was another car that had the agency upgrades added to it later on? Can't remember it, but here's my Woodlander. But none of the cars from this DLC show boxes if they have HSW upgrades, just so you know. What car are you gonna sell? I'm gonna call the same car out that I've called out on the 5, on the 4. So you can buy this, go to the mod shop yourself and see it does not have engine upgrades and all selected. It will have unselected engine, which is HSW engine on the car. I've called it out on the PS4, the same one that I just showed you on the 5 here. Yeah, that's with glitching out. That's not normally possible. You can't normally just buy all the sets and stuff or special vehicles and stuff without having to glitch out. That's a glitch. Arena cars, you can't purchase them in here because they're weaponized. Scratch dubstep quack. Let me check. My duck is speaking. So the same car is called out on 4 and 5. Has upgrades on it already. Because I dropped it with HSW. You can buy it for yourself and check that it will have a unselected engine. It will not have unselected brakes, unselected suspension, maybe transmission. I can actually go in the program tell you which ones it will have unselected. Hold on. Where's the Woodlander? I had dropped in my file. There's the Woodlander. Okay, so this will have no HSW upgrade, HSW transmission, HSW suspension, HSW engine. No, well, mine I have not selected with HSW upgrades on the brakes, but engine is HSW. Transmission is HSW, and the livery is also a hidden livery for this Woodlander that I've called out. Those who need to be added back, please type in your PSNs in my Instagram DMs. After you follow me, I'll add you back. And let me see if the lobby's in glitch. If it's glitched still, I'm gonna be going to a public lobby. See if we find a small public lobby. I'll continue the stream. If not, spawn in the car. What car? Name a car. I'll call it out. Typed in. You did? Let me check my Insta DMs, bro. I got you. Got 3 DMs. Bunker Caddy, I cannot be purchased in the car meet unless you glitch out. Alright, got 3 people. Let's add you guys back. Let me add you back. Alright, whoever needs to be added back, send your DMs now, because if I do come back after restarting, if I do it like in the next few minutes, I will not add people back for the next like good 10 minutes. So add to yourself now, or if I don't come back, I'll come back at 3 p.m. Eastern time, or if not 3 p.m., 5 p.m. Eastern time, I will be live again. I can call MySpace Docker though. I can call it up, but it's blacklisted, so pointless. 2, where's 2? 2 is added as well. Glock has been added back as well. Thank you for following me and typing your PSNs. Really appreciate you. No problem. No one will have the set. I can literally make the same color and bring it on and then be like, yeah, look, you said no one will have it. How do I have it? Yep, blacklisted as well. Bro, I will not waste money on 𝗪𝘁𝗹𝗹𝗪 over my cars for, you know. This is the PS5 stream, my friend. You are watching the PS5 stream. The PS4 lobby is the one you cannot watch. It's in the background running. Let me see if I'm in a public lobby which is small enough. There's 17 people in here. You guys can join. I have you guys added. Join, join, join. We need to do the rest of the stream in a public lobby because my lobby's glitched. As you can see, my friend lists are not populating. And to fix this, I have to restart app. And if I restart app, the stream automatically turns off. So you want to join now. A few people will have the colors, and of course, you just can make it better. Yeah, see, that's all I'm saying. You know, I'm not trying to come at you like, oh, you think it's rare, I'll make it. No, not in that sense. Just letting you know, like, you know, in sense of no one having it, I can just make it. But will you drop me an activator set for my special vehicles? I just need them to match. I don't care about color. I don't drop cars for free for others. So if you want a special set or anything made for you, I can drop it, but it's gonna be a individual order. What's good, my G? I do not play this game much nowadays. Yeah, you're just here for my streams, quack. What's up, TDB? Welcome back from the last stream. Join up, chat. Let me know if you can make it into this lobby. Imagine doing less coming in a public lobby. Couldn't be me. But the PS4 lobby is still running and fine, and the friends only. This is the only one that's in the public lobby because my friend list is glitched. Wait a list. I'm gonna have random ass players invited too. Let me go out and go back into the takeover. We're gonna have someone randomly calling out cards in here that it's probably not even subscribed. Everyone hide, Peaky's around. Uh-oh. What have you done, Peaky? Why do people fear you so much? I don't fear you. Why do others fear you? Son, you want me to do a party, mate? Sure, if you want. How many of you are in the lobby? Type in 1 in the chat so I can see how many of you are in here. If it's a small percentage, like 5 to 6, then it's pointless for me to stay live. Probably gonna wrap up and come back at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Type in 1 in the chat. I think if you turn off stream mode, it will not end the stream if you restart game. Turn off stream mode. What do you mean stream mode? 1. Okay, Glock is in here. Wee's in here. I'm here, there, everywhere, mate. Because I am the king. Hmm. Being the king does not make you scary. You may have a quality making you scary. I'm the ultimate leader of the team Rocket. What? No, you're the ultimate leader of Team Quack. That's what you are. Not Rocket, Team Quack. I see 4 people here from the stream. Okay, what's a car? I'll call like 2 more cars and then I'll wrap up. What's a car you guys want me to call that? Let me know. Shout out to everyone that has dropped a like on the stream, subscribe notifications turned on if you haven't already. I will be back live again at around 3 p.m. Eastern Time. If not 3, it'll be 4. It's going to be somewhere between 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay? So mark your clocks, whatever you need to do. I will be back around that time, anytime the stream ends. Shout out to everyone that has liked up the stream. We're at 65 likes. Let's come in. Invite. Yeah, okay. Which one of you is this? You're invited. 𝗙𝗹𝗹, what's good? I'm Mackenzie from last stream. Quack is here too. Wee is here too. There's a nice GTS. Let me make sure it's clean. That does not look modded. You got 15 seconds to despawn this. Selective innocent, bro. Not modded. This right here. Also not modded. Both the cars need to be despawned. You guys have 15 seconds each. Wee and 𝗙𝗹𝗹. You guys have selective innocence on your cars. On my streams, your primary color, secondary color, rim color, pearlescent, window tints, plates all need to be unselected. On this car, everything is unselected except the window tint. Same goes for that Camaro that was just out. So cars like that are not allowed in the stream. If you need me to call out a clean version of the cars, I can. I'll call out my GTS and whatever else you need. I'll call out 2 to 3 cars and then I'll wrap up. We got Babin with a Jester Classic from the Fast and Furious. Clean and good grab. Didn't get in wet? Here. 4 or 5? Which one? You're probably trying to join the 4 lobby, or you are in the 4 lobby. DTS still out. He's gonna get blocked. It disappeared for a sec. Or maybe I didn't pay attention. Anyway, he's gonna get blocked. 15 seconds are up. He despawned it and brought it back. 4, yeah, on the 4. Let me go on the 4 then. 1 sec. I thought you were on the 5. Here's invites on the 4 sent out. Whatever I call out on the 4 will be called out on the 5. Vice versa too. I unlocked too many HW discounts and levels low because we were in these commit always. Yep. Yes, I do. I can call it out for you on the 4 and 5. Real life color scheme. Alright, when I call this car out, someone already called out my car. I don't need to call out my GTS. Someone already did that. This is called out by Duck Quack. He says my car out. Now, your cars have to have primary color, secondary color, rim color, pearlescent, window tints, plates, all unselected on the car. Interior color is a bonus. Horn is a bonus. Tire smoke is a bonus. Everything else, like plates, respray, rim color, all need to be unselected. So, yeah. This is why I go around, check cars, make sure they're clean. Because I want to make sure you guys get modded cars only. This is why I myself make modded cars too. These cars I bring out, these are not merged. These are all traded. Not traded, what am I saying? These are all made on PC. Not traded, not merged, not purchased. These are all my original creations on real life colors. And one-to-one matches of the real life colors. And builds. Yeah, I do. I have all the cars from that DLC, this DLC, and a couple others. You made the Blista streetcar? No, but I have the 𝗨𝗲 something streetcar. Don't have the Blista. Let me call the same one on the 4 as well. My Woodlander will be despawned now with HSW upgrades and hidden livery. It's about to be despawned. I made a party mate. Okay, give me a second. I'll join from the 5. Sentinel GTS has been called out on the PS4 too. Same one that's called out on the 5. Standing right next to it. It looks way different on the 4 than it does on the 5. Tell me, it's day and night difference, isn't it? Over here it looks all bright. On theirs it looks dim. There's my 𝗵𝘀. There's my 𝗵𝘀 called out by Bavin. Shout out to you, dude. Coming in clutch, calling out my creation. Alongside Duck and Bavin. Maybe Duck will also become the archive as Ahsan slays. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe he'll be the second archive. But yeah, that's my 𝗵𝘀 GTS called out by Bavin. Shout out to you. Thank you for representing my creation. This is yeah, me. 4 or 5, or you need to call out. If anyone needs to be added back, DM me on Instagram and let me know, and I'll add you back. Follow and DM. How car will be speed glitched on PS4? I demo dropped it from PC. It's made on PC, brought onto PS4. You won't be able to do it on PS4. It needs to be done on PC. If you're talking about how to make the HSW cars on PS4. But some cars do have hidden engines that you can merge and they will get the hidden engines like the Sultan. That's possible within the PS4. It's not as simple as yo. I'll just merge this car because it's fast and it will give me that engine. No. Crazy fast. HSW. Alright, chat, that will be it for this stream. I will be wrapping up the stream. Quick shout out to Duck. Shout out to Bavin. Shout out to Pig Blenders. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Max. Thank you for becoming members on the channel. I'll wrap up this stream over here. I'll come back around 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And that time, we'll do it in friends only. My lobby will no longer be glitched on the 5. Now, everyone, if you're new, make sure you drop a like on the stream, subscribe, and notifications turn on. And come back next stream to be added back without having to follow me on Instagram. You can add me next stream, okay? Catch you guys later. Thank you for following my Instagram. Stay tuned for some posts that are going to be posted on there. I'll appreciate you're liking and commenting, engaging with the post, and you can repost them too if you want. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for joining, and this is on stage signing out from both consoles.